Okay, all right. Ooh, let's go ahead and get this thing started. Oh boy, it is lit. All right, go ahead and adjust this real quick. 40. All right, what is up, guys? We're now back with a new video. Today we are now starting up Danganronpa's Salvation Spheres, Chapter 1, Deadly Life. Before we continue, though, make sure to watch this video before you continue to the Deadly Life. If you have not seen the Daily Life, go watch it first before coming back to this video. With that being said, it is time to start up Deadly Life of Chapter 1. We lost Shinzoku. I honestly did not expect that at all. And he died in the pool, no less. Absolutely insanity. So, at this point, we are going to go ahead and start this thing up, get the investigation going, and get to this trial. I am ecstatic to see who could have possibly done this. Nah, I don't want to waste any more of your time. Let's go and get this started. I'm not gonna lie. I'm excited as hell. Real quick, before we continue on to the Deadly Life portion, there was one scene that I did end up missing in the Chapter 1 Daily Life where I did not know they had this in this game, but the developer, Trina, had made it to where in this game, if you don't pick an option, you can actually get an alternative scene. It doesn't change any way of the aspect of what continues on, but if you don't decide to do the baking with the group and you go somewhere else, you get another cutscene somewhere else. And it's crazy because I'm sitting here like, and hold on, I'll just show it real quick. So if you come here and then you join, right? If you decide not to bake with the group and get the cutscene of them baking together where Bach threw the freaking batter mix on top of Abelona's head and we was all laughing at it, you go somewhere else and you get a different cutscene for going to bed. Now, me as a first time player, I'm not gonna expect that there would be alternate cutscenes because let's be real, most of us here, or I won't say most of us, but some people, I don't know how they do it. But me, I like to get the maximum amount of content. But some people actually like to just play the story and don't care about free time events or anything. They just want to know the story in general. So I'm like thinking, if you click go to bed, you're just going to sleep and you're just not going to see cutscenes. So I'm like, why the hell would I not bake with them? I was going to bake with them anyway, no matter what, because Bach's there. But still, regardless, so if you decide to click go to bed, thanks, but no thanks. You guys have fun though. So then they leave them to the chaos, and then Nagamori is walking off to his to bed. And as he's walking back to bed, somebody's talking. I better stick around just in case. Can you shut the hell up with that weird pep talks? And so here you're gonna see Hideaki and Yosuke talking amongst each other. Yosuke, dude, this isn't some pep talk. I literally left the room half full of girls just to check on her. You see, that's a homie right there. Why? So you could see how easy I was to kill? What? No, I know you don't. I don't know you like at all. But the person I talked to before Osomi got attacked is not the same dude I'm talking to right now. I'm worried. You seem like a chill dude. Well, that was before I found out we were in a living nightmare. Man, we are all gonna die. So why bother trying to prevent that? Well, there's one way to get out of here. Oh, so now you're suggesting I'd kill somebody. Again, no, just saying that there technically is a way to get out. See, this is what I was talking about earlier. You're getting a hot head with everybody here. That's literally a death sentence. So what if it is? If anybody crosses me, I'll just kill them first. Why go out of my way to pick somebody off if everybody is so confident they'll just come to me? Can you be so sure? What if somebody like Yutong or Nagamori comes by and overpowers you? What then? Damn. Oh, please. Both of those pieces of shits are all talking, no action. Damn. Even Nagamori is trying to band everybody together like this isn't life or death.
Dude, are you even listening to yourself right now? Yutong was willing to kill you on the spot earlier.
Exactly.
Come on, you know that.
Come on, you know that.
Of course I know that. I was there. It's just... Ugh! If nobody likes me, nobody will ever even get close enough to kill me. Do you get it now?
Yeah.
What?
That's crazy.
Okay, what the hell kind of plan is that?
It's an insane
What do you
plan.
mean?
If nobody likes you, they'll just pick you off first, idiot. You can't just scare them all to not killing you.
Why not? I bet that's why Shinzigo told us all he's a cold-blooded killer too. Well, I'm not a killer, so I gotta improvise.
What the fuck is that plan?
I had no idea what that guy was thinking when he said that.
Nobody knows.
All right. If you're so dead set on this plan of yours, I don't know you well enough to care to stop it. But it'd be real scummy of me to let you get picked off.
What are you implying here?
I'm saying I'll stick around with you. You mentioned being a co-captain earlier in my lab. Well, I'm holding you to it.
Aww.
And what do you want out of this?
Easy. A two-way street. You keep me alive, I keep you alive. Deal?
Deal.
How do I know you won't stab me in the back?
Because you're alive right now.
Exactly. Come on, Yosuke. He's here for you. Deal. Aww. I stuck into my room after all these two went to there. So I'm damn lucky there. All right. So, and then at that moment, it ends right there. So first off, thank you, Trina, for the timestamp. But it's basically just showed you real quickly that while we was all baking, literally Hideaki was probably going to bake with us as well. But he rather check out to see how Yosuke was doing before that whole incident happened. So that's insane. But yep, just wanted to put that out there that this game actually has insanely different cutscenes. So now it's going to be taking me way longer to try to find out shit, but now I'm going to have to really have like a bunch of different save files because like if I pick a moment, I'm thinking to myself, well, it's either I get that cutscene or not, but there could be alternate routes. And I don't know how much down in depths it goes into, like other different cutscenes I could potentially miss, which is crazy. I think that's really cool because it gives you like a little bit of story. I don't think at the end of the day, I feel like the story is not going to change either way, whether you pick one thing or another. I think it's more of like, you could pick one cutscene to see what's going on here or pick another area and then you'll see what cutscene's going on over there. So it's very much a cool aspect. So yeah, just wanted to point that out there and bring that up real quick. Now we're going on to the Daily Life video. Just wanted to show that quick cutscene because that was not shown in the chapter 1 Daily Life. Before you begin, please confirm you can see the pink cursor on your screen. If not, please restart your game now. It's there. Okay. But I'm not gonna lie, I use controller, so I don't think I'm gonna need it. Also, sounds have been mixed to favor voice lines and sound effects. If you would like to hear the music louder, turn down volume SC and turn up your PC volume. Thank you. Oh yeah, turn up volume sound effects and turn up your PC volume. Thank you. Okay, got it. What a title card. What a damn title card. Oh my god, that was it. Yo, that is insane, bro. This shit about to hit different. Okay, you know, fan get warning. You just remember, warnings. You shouldn't be watching this stuff if you can't take any of this content in. So remember, click off of this video if you cannot consume any of this. Just content warning or if it's too squeamish for your body. Other than that, welcome to the video. Let's do this. Has no affiliation with Spike Chunsoft. You already got the warnings. Let's get this thing. Oh my god.
The funny thing about water is, most sounds and sights get muffled when submersed in it. It's almost peaceful down here. A lot different from the panic going on just above the surface.
Dude, this is so cool. Like starting off with just the straight water sound effects. Oh my god. Oh my gosh.
Shinzuko wouldn't see it that way, would he? Did he scream as he went under? Was he already long gone by then?
Oh my god, this man. Nagamori is monologuing suffering.
If nobody was around to hear him scream, did he ever make a sound?
I'm back with the towels. There weren't any more casualties, were there? Also, somebody should check in that closet later for evidence. Trust me. Okay, I'll make sure to do that. It might take me a few weeks to try out my snow pants, but we're alive. With one exception. For such an intense group, we sure do have a habit of falling silent. So, are we all ready to actually talk about it? Talk about what? The fact that somebody here is a murderer? The fact they can go for any one of us next? No. Maybe we can all mourn the loss of Shinzoku before we do anything so brash. But if we run out of time and we all die, I can't die in this place. I don't want to. We all need to come to the harsh reality that at least one more person in this room is not going to see tomorrow. Do you want to make that 14? I'd rather keep my life. So I suppose Nagamori has a point to what he is saying. Oh, who could have ever predicted this? Mr. Senmon Saburu trying to put an impactful spin on the situation. It's just like the stories giving us all... Oh man, we're looking at Abalona because she knows about the history. She's heard about the stories about Host Peak Academy and how they operate. Oh shit. We all looked at Abalona as she kicked at the floor and mumbled under her breath, giving us all hope. All hope and despair. Little head of lettuce. What kind of name is that? That has got to be the dumbest thing that has ever come out of your mouth. Oh, cut it out, would you? You do realize you are our number one specific at the moment, right, Yutong? Nobody except you and Shinzoku have been, how can I put this nicely? Openly a prick. That's rich coming from you, but Bach has a point. Maybe it's for the best that we all give each other our alibis from this morning to narrow down our culprits. Consider yourself lucky that I am a stickler for the details. Myself, Rin, Ito, Hideo, Abalona, Seo, Mari, and Osomi were all in the cafeteria ready for breakfast before Nagamori showed up. I can only assume he came here after he left. Nagamori ran into me in the hallway, and I was waiting out there because I didn't want to go in and look at the site alone. Bak and Yutong yelled at me through the door about what was inside. Stupid little Shinzuko at the bottom of the pool serves him right for being so open about his hobbies. My God, why is Yutong like this? Dude, she did not give a damn about him. Again, rich coming from you. I wouldn't be so harsh on him, but it's not all that shocking to me. That's a good point. I mean, I get it. Realistically, the most likely victims were him or Seo. Yeah, that's true. Because he did say something. I don't know why I thought it was going to be something so left field where I really thought it was going to be Nazuhiko or I thought it was going to be Nazuhiko or Abalona for some reason. But yeah. Did something about that pique their interest? It appears as though we are trying to fly the coop without getting all of our ducks in a row first. I think I'm going to get scurvy just listening to him. Can anybody translate? Fine. Yutong is correct. The body was at the bottom of the pool. Oh, I like that. Okay. I've seen enough mobster. Is that really meant to say mobster? I thought it meant to say monster movies, but yeah, mobster movies to know where this is going. Something had to keep him down there, right? Maybe concrete shoes? It looks like some heavy bags are down there. Are we really gonna need to go for another dip, guys? What if they don't have the time? Knowing these bags are down there should be good enough. Unless the killer purposely left a clue inside the contents of the bag. Retrieving them seems like a waste of time. I agree. Well, then we should make like a gang and split up. Cover more ground before time runs out. So everybody else has no alibi at all then. Damn. None. I'm sorry for that. That's certainly a problem, but keep in mind, chances are at least 2 of you are innocent, if not all 3. But the rest of us have alibis. Any killer worth the damn would make sure to have an alibi for this exact reason. Okay, Ito, I see you. With that out of the way, Nagamori, I'd like to accompany you on your investigation. Hey, bet. Come along. Usually I would have said, no, Bak is not going to be ready for this though. So I'm cool with that. Ito, she's truly one of my favorites. I'm not going to lie to you. So honestly, this works out for me. Ito, what? Why me specifically? I'll fuck with it. You got a crush on him or something, girly? Mari, no, it's not the time. I can assure you I do not. However, with Shinzuko dead, I like to help in any way I can to catch the culprit. That's right. Hey, that's fine with me. I'd also like to join you if that isn't going to be an issue with my lack of alibi and whatnot. Like hell, you'd be trusted with anything. Let him join, Mori. He seems super smart. Okay, so you're not fine with Ito being by my side, but Nazuhiko, oh yes, look how cute he is. He can join. Come on. Hey, why does that guy get all the special treatment, huh? Because he's already helped this investigation moving forward than most of us. Yes, Nazuhiko, you can join us. All right. Can we please go about doing our own things now? This body's not getting any warmer. Nobody leave just yet. Huh? Where did you? He's about to give us the fucking Monojuke file, isn't it? Where did you come from? We've been just off screen this entire Okay, you don't have to do the fourth wall like that. Though we should leave you all to your banter while the other 2 type up the drum roll, please. He really did it? Of course it would be Hideaki. Okay, I love. Okay, I like that. Osomi slid himself in. Hideaki, please don't encourage this. Sorry, this is making me all nervous. So I thought an actual drummer would. I should just stop now. It's okay.
Behold the state-of-the-art Monojuke file.
Okay, exactly. Oh, I love this CG. Look at everybody. Ito, Nazuhiko, Nagamori, and Mori.
This is an autopsy report.
Correct.
We know, but we kinda gotta stay on ground. You know how it is.
Got you.
Victim, Shinzigu Gushiken, Ultimate Diplomat.
Maybe the ultimate diplomat would be the more fitting title.
Blue did not have to say that. That is so disrespectful.
Cause of death.
He drowned.
So he might have been alive when...
The victim was found weighed down to the bottom of the pool. He also suffered half a dozen stab wounds all across his body.
Half a dozen? So 6 stabs. Oh my god, what kind of killer is this? Yo, you had to have hatred to put 6 stab wounds into him.
Time of death, unknown.
Oh, we starting off like not even a taunt. Yo, they're gonna make this so hard for me, aren't they? Well, that's all the help you guys will ever get from us. That Monojuke file is now on all of your monophones. Wait, that's literally it? That's literally it. He drowned, got about 6 stab wounds on his body, and we don't even know the time frame. Actually, I believe a couple more rules need to be added to their phones as well. Please take a look at them now. Okay. So these are the rules, and the ones not about being allowed in the kitchen and no swimming in the pool past 10. I should note that down. Okay, so rule 9, minimum of 3 innocent students must find the body to trigger a trial. Yep. Once a murder takes place, trial will begin short after. Participants is mandatory for all surviving students. Got it. If the guilty party is exposed during the trial, they alone will be executed, and if the guilty party is not exposed, they alone will graduate and the rest of us will die. Got it. Oh, and we got truth bullets. Okay. Monojuke rules. Swimming in the pool or using the kitchen is not allowed past 10 p.m. until 8 a.m. So every time I open my phone, I'll see that. No need to worry. Once this sinner has been sent to their damnation, I'm sure we can all move on from this. Seo is just trying to be too good of a soul in this situation. Mori, maybe we should tell people to start looking around for clues before we waste any more time. Right. Okay, everybody. Nobody investigates alone, but spread out. We need to cover as much ground as possible. Shizuku's murder is going to pay for what they did. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm dying to know who beat me to the punch. Yutong, stop with this fake facade. This is about as much cooperation as I expected. It is better than nothing, so you should begin. With that, the 4 of us watched as everybody else went off in their groups to check out other rooms. Now, where do we even start? Investigation start. Ooh, and a CD? Oh. I want to cry, bro. I want to cry. This shit has got to be so immaculate. You're about to undergo your very first investigation. Before you get into first, some tips on how the investigation works. For this investigation, most of the evidence is going to be given to you by talking to your fellow classmates. Any other pieces of evidence that can be found in the overworld will be noted with the sparkle icon. This will go away after you check the area. Got it? Sometimes talking to people won't give you a truth bullet, but it may inspire your team to check somewhere new that you wouldn't have thought to check initially. This will cause a new location in the overworld to light up to be investigated. Context clues on where to go will be hinted at in student dialogue, so pay attention. Students can also comment about where other people have gone, guiding you on where location contains truth bullets are. For this chapter, all truth bullets in the overworld have at least 1 student in the room. You can check truth bullets and their descriptions by going to the item menus. Good luck. Okay. Oh my god, this is insane. Insane. Let's see how this is gonna go. So we can see the truth bullets already. So truth bullets. You are the protagonist, just kind of get this. Okay, so there's weapons, armors, key items, and stuff like that. Is cool. Okay, so that means we already got the... Okay, so we already know the file. So these are our truth bullets so far. Basically, victim was found weighed down in the bottom of the pool. He also suffered about 6 stab wounds across his body. And then Monojuke's rules, swimming in the pool or using the kitchen is not allowed past 10 p.m. until 8 a.m. Got it. All right, so make sure I got that. All right, time to go around. Yo, we really got a whole unit on our tail, bro. All right, so there's a lot to check out. I guess I'll start from top to bottom. I'll start from right to left. No, I'll do top to bottom. Let's go inside this room first. Okay. Hey, watch your step in here. Maybe trying to cram 6 people into this room was a bad idea, Mori. It'll be fine. Yutong, Chio, what the hell happened here? Well, wouldn't you like to know, huh? We'd very much like to know, actually. Well, so would we. All this blood and we hardly have an idea of what to make of it. It's insane why it's all smeared all over the place. I'm sure that's okie dokie. What do you have so far? All we got is there's blood everywhere, and some of it is in a weird pattern for some reason. Circles upon circles upon circles. What the? Well, they're not lying. Not even exaggerating off the circle part. These are all abnormally perfect for some reason. Among the larger pool of blood in the supply closet, there are a collection of perfectly circular blood imprints left all over the floor. For some reason, what we don't know is, well, everything else about these circles. These damn circles. The word circle is starting to lose all its meaning talking to you two. Yes. Before we start going in them, maybe it is best we keep this in mind for later and just move on. Great idea. Say, Chio, do you know anything else? Me? No, not at all. The most I can tell you is Heidi and a few of the others went off to his lab to calm down Abelona. I'm a bit worried about her, you know. Oh, I know she's freaking the fuck out. You think she did this? What? She's like, what? No, Utah's laughing like there is no way in hell Abelona could do something like that. Huh? No. Of course she did. Just with all those crazy stories on the past filling her head, it seems like it doesn't take much to get under her skin. Well, good to know then. Don't even think about harming anyone. I think we all know she's done more than just think about it. Are we really about to open up this old flesh wound right now? The only thing that matters is I didn't kill Shinzuko. Talking to me only wastes your precious time. I hate that she's right. Come on, let's look around here some more before one of us smacks her. I like to call dibs on that. And then we watch Yutong and Chio some more as the rest of us slowly slipped away to investigate the rest of the room. Oh my gosh, that is hilarious. Hey, let's not have 2 murders to solve. I was only joking around. You are so lucky. I'll die if I get caught killing you, Chio. Oh my gosh, they are going through it. Hey, are you seeing this? Seeing what, Mori? Some cracks in the wall? I can't believe it took you until just now to notice how gross this place is. No, not that. Even you are right about that second part. Look closer. It looks like some kind of wall carvings. Is it anything you recognize? Not immediately, no, which is strange. I studied hieroglyphics and other lesser known forms of pictorial communication for years, like those emoticons people used before emojis were a thing. But just this symbol means nothing of value to me. So not even your smarts can put away this killer? What are we gonna do? We are going to calm down, first of all. Second of all, I also have no idea right now. Maybe if you remember it for later, somebody else might know. Okay, along the back wall of the pool supply closet, there's a strange symbol carved into the wall. Put the Made? Chio, where did you come from? Mari, you are way too old to have me explain that to you. Or thanks to you. Also, this room is 4 feet wide. Yutong and I can hear you. Oh. Ignoring the eavesdropping, maybe Chio has a point. What good is dwelling on some scuff in the wall if we don't even have all the information yet? Are we really about to move on from this clue in hopes that somebody will realize what it means later? You either die standing here with your thumbs up your ass, or you die trying to solve this murder. Your choice, really. All right, we get it. No need to curse and swear about it all the time. What? I'm almost positive Natsuhiko just went holy shit in French and nobody even batted an eye. Oh my god, that's actually what that means? He definitely did. I've known French for years, but his swearing is different because he's Natsuhiko. Yo, what I gotta do to be like you, Natsuhiko? You just got the girls loving you, bro. I mean, it's not even the girls, it's just Mori, but still, like, holy shit. Should I be flattered? I would. Yes, of course. No! No, it is then. He's like, nope, let me not deal with that. Keep that in mind for later then. Perfect. I feel like there's so much mystery in here, yet so little evidence to show for it. That strange wall carving for one. I'll keep thinking about whether it is something I should recognize or not. Are you even sure it is anything useful? For all we know, some equipment just struck that spot on the wall. Yes, but hear me out. What if it didn't? We are going to go in circle. Do not say that word again if you know what's good for you. Well, the flat spheres. They can't even deal with the word circle anymore. Flat spheres on the floor are something else we need to discuss, and how they got to be so perfect in shape. Is there anything in here that could cause that? A pool noodle, maybe? Do you think somebody's shoe might have left such a weird imprint? At the moment, it is too hard to say. This room raises more questions than answers, but they are questions we can all ask in the trial, which is good progress in my book. How can you maintain that level of confidence? There's a very real chance we could all die today. Here's the thing, Ito. I am the ultimate hero at the end of the day. The only thing I have in my mind right now is I have to figure out how are we all going to survive. If I'm losing my mind, I'm going to cause every one of us to have even more panic, and that just gives the killer more ammo to win this game. I have to be level-headed or we're all cooked. I don't think I ever forgive myself if we all die because of a faulty investigation. Even if we all only just met, human life is incredibly precious, so to lose so many at once is... I'm sorry, I was rambling there, wasn't I? Don't want to waste any more time. Isn't that what we all been saying? We have no time to waste. He's right, that vending machine could start whatever this trial is going on to be at any minute. Come on. Hey, let me lead. It's what I promised I'd do for us all, after all. All right. Click save. Boom. Okay, I think that is everything here, right? All right. I think there's nothing else I can look in through here. All right, so next. All right, Yosuke, what do you got? Not hypothermia, thankfully. Also not dead. Can't say the same for the little guy. What about the blood on the floor here? Oh yeah, that. Well, I've been walking the path the blood is on for the last few minutes. And why is she smiling? And it goes from the diving board to the supply closet. Yutong and Chio went ahead to take a better look. I didn't feel like being all cooped up in the closet. Still, a trail of blood from the diving board to the supply closet, that could be useful. We should all still go confirm for ourselves just in case. A dead guy was found swimming with the fishes, and you expect me to be useless? Yikes, man. No, it's not that. It's not. It isn't that. It was kinda that. Oh, well, whatever. Like I'd want to be helpful to you assholes anyway. You may not be the smartest or the nicest or the strong. Oh my god, damn, you Ito, you have to say all that. What the hell are you doing? But you're not entirely useless. Hope? Nobody's entirely useless, even the worst of the worst. That is a great message to pass on, Ito. Except Shinjuko. Shinjuko was useless. Yo, she had a hatred for that man. Now that makes me wonder. Oh my god, that makes me wonder. Okay, there was a moment where I was speaking to her in her room, and she had said something along the lines like she's dealt with a lot of hell and suffering because, you know, all the time she's always been looking out for others back in her past life. So in here it gave her more freedom, but she wasn't truly free because somebody else here was causing her problems. Now it makes me wonder, was Shinjuko that person? Or is she just saying this because everyone is actually valuable, but Shinjuko really is that much of a dumbass and is a useless person? But it's in my mind, it's making me think that maybe Shinjuko was the one that was part of Ito's problem. Whoa, huh? The heck? After that, mic drop. Ito marched away. We better follow her before she goes off on her own. Oh shit. Let's see. Hello, lady. Hello. Hey, you guys, you're here for evidence, yeah? But you just seem to be staring at the water, wasting our precious time. Take a close look, would you? Even squinting, we couldn't see much of anything. This is a tough situation, Rin, but have you already lost a few screws? The hell? No, how about you not? Hang on, I got it.
You see it now? It looks like there is something down there.
Okay.
What in the... Wait, you're right.
That's what I was gonna say. I do see it. Okay.
Of course I'm right. My goggles double as magnifying glasses because...
Okay, so they wear goggles. I thought they were glasses. My bad. Less lit.
Because it is much easier to detect fraudulent work when I can get a closer look like this. Entrepreneurs need to know a little about everything that can bring the profit.
Smart woman, smart woman.
I know a lot about everything too. Probably more than you do, lady.
Mari, shut up.
I don't think this is a good time for bickering.
Thank you.
Somebody did die after all.
Yes, get them back on their, yo. Reel it back in. We're investigating.
Fine. But only because you said so.
Nasuhiko. Oh my god, bro. Watch your back, bro. Please. Cause the way Mori has been flirting with you, bro, I would not be surprised if Nagamori beat your ass just because of it.
Even with her goggles on, it is still for her to see exactly what is in the water.
And I'm not about to make you go dive in after what is probably a nickel or something. But I'd rather you guys knew about it than not know.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
And for that, we thank you. I doubt everybody else will be as transparent with information.
Exactly.
I mean, if they all get as talkative as you have, Ito, you never know.
Ito?
I'll tell you all why I was the way I was. After whatever this trial may be.
Okay. I definitely feel like Shinjuko and Ito had some relation. Had to.
Well, that's rude, isn't it?
You won't even tell us your talent. Now silence before you end up like that scum Shinjuko.
Yo, she cooked.
Can I at least have my goggles back? Preferably before I become an eyewitness?
Alright, thank you. Alright, so Rin's account. While everybody else was preoccupied with the crime scene, she noticed something metallic reflecting the light at the bottom of the pool. Not much bigger than a pen. However, she isn't entirely positive what it was or if it is relevant. I think it might be best if you keep trying to figure out what that is, Rin, while the rest of us look around more. Rest assured, we will keep you updated though. It's appreciated. I don't want to die here with all of you, no offense. Full offense taken. Let's go, boys. She's saying, let's go, me and Nagamori, and just leaving fucking Ito to the side. I can't with her, man. Alright, what's this? Would you look at that? It really does go all the way up to the diving board. And by it, you mean the blood? Sounds like it was torture on him. Right, I'll keep a note of this for later. A faint trail of blood ended at the end of the diving board and leading all the way into the pool supply closet. That shit is insane. Can we please get down now? Sorry, we'll do. That's insane. All right, we're down here. So now I guess, do we check out? I guess we talk to him. All right, what's the scoop here? And I'm not referring to ice cream. Clarification unneeded, but Asomi and I have both discovered something interesting. Beyond what Monojuke told us in the Monojuke file? Unless the Monojuke file mentioned rope burns on his ankles? Huh? No, I don't think that was mentioned at all. Yay, we got something new. My best guess is, when you three went in after Shizuko, untying the rope caused his ankles to get those rope burns in the process. We don't need baseless theories, we need answers. Allow me then. May I suggest earplugs? What? Aikawa! Whoa, what? Oh, I think I get it. Yosuke, did you burn Shizuko? He was underwater. How could I burn him? He's maybe 20 feet away. Is yelling really for fine? He means rope burns. Oh, why didn't you say so, dumbass? Oh my, we're really yelling across the map. Of course I did. I'm not that stupid. Thank you. Can all 7 of you shut the hell up? I didn't even yell anything. And you think I did? At least we got our answers. Rope burns. Shinjuko's ankles had rope burns on them. Nobody is quite sure how they got there. Just that it wasn't while the body was being retrieved. Got it. I'm glad I could be of assistance. Let me do it. Let me do it again. You have more? A good scientist leaves no stone unturned. A great one gets rid of them entirely because keeping stones in the lab is incredibly unsanitary. You have a long way to go, but I'm proud of that almost wordplay. I do not play with my words. That's childish. Oh my god, she takes literally everything serious. We'll work on it. I'm sorry. I thought we were doing something productive here. That's right. Even if my field is in microscopics, I do know some for forensics because most science fields starts with the same base of chemistry, biology, and physics. Was there a point to this? There were 6 points to this. All of them are in Shizuko, and all of them are almost exactly 1.5 inches deep in depth. That's what she said. Okay, Mario. Okay. Yes, it is what I said. Are you confused? The rest of you understand? We'll work on it, Clara. We'll work on it. Yeah, she said never mind. All of Shizuko's injuries were uniform. It could be the work of a professional to strike with such accuracy. Damn, so like each pinpoint accuracy of things that he got stabbed was 1.5 inches deep. Yep. In addition to being stabbed, all those stab wounds are nearly identical in depth, 1.5 inches. Everything else in the Monojuke file said is true. Claire and I made sure to check at least 5 times, and we will continue to confirm as needed. Thank you both so much. Something tells me that this is going to be crucial in making sure we are all alive. Most of us, at least. Bye, Osami. I think that is everything here. A lot, but not enough to make an accusation. Maybe a nearby room has something else to discover? All right, let's go over what we have from this room. Osami and Claire investigated a body. Better them than me. Regardless, I'll check in with them later. And they told us Shizuko had some unknown rope burns, and Clara mentioned all the stab wounds being nearly identical, which means it has to be somebody talented with combat, like a fencer. I'm sorry, but are you accusing me while I'm right here? Maybe I am, maybe I'm not, but you're far from innocent. I just know it. Mari, this isn't the time for that. Save it for the trial at the very least, please. All right, fine. Moving forward, Rin pointed out something odd in the water, but we aren't sure what it is just yet, or if it's even important. So for now, we ignore it and discuss what Yosuke had found, because that's actually important. The trail of blood from the diving board to the supply closet. This is all so much evidence at once. How are we expected to keep it all straight? It is our lives on the line. We don't have any other choice. Let's go. Okay, so I actually went and got all the evidence backwards, but that's okay. I think we all get the point though. Okay, let's see. So we've pretty much done all this. If you ask me, Shizuko totally had it coming. That's funny as hell. Okay, can I check the body? Poor Shizuko. He had it coming if you ask me. Good thing nobody was asking you then, huh? It's crazy. Poor Shizuko. Damn. His death looks so painful. Even worse than what had happened to me. Yep. I gave you what I could. Now leave me alone so I could try to find something else. Okay. I think that is everything. So now we gotta go outside and see what we can look for. Can I check the map? Episode here. Okay. So we basically got to run around areas just to find shit. Okay. Oh. Hideo, what are you doing back here? Why are you not with the others? Do you want my honest answer, Mr. Samuel Sabaru? That would be helpful. Well, I didn't want them to accuse me. Don't accuse you? But don't you have an alibi? Yes, but I'm afraid in spite of basic logic, I'm still a target for accusations. Do you mind telling us why? Well, I've noticed these bags attached to Mr. Gushiken's body, and they are from my lab, Mr. Samuel Sabaru. Oh my god. They took the sandbags from this fucking lab. 2 sandbags are still at the bottom of the pool. Now we know they came from Hideo's lab. And you decided to hide in the back of your lab to avoid it. Oh, like you'd ever understand, Mr. Tomita. All of them are going to point at me, to point at the man with the mask as a freak show who killed Mr. Gushiken. Well, maybe if you cooperated, you wouldn't be as suspected. So naive. The role I am destined to play in this case is the suspect. Much to my dismay, I don't think any cooperation could change the outcome. So you think you were set up then? Of course I was set up. Do you have any flair for the theatrics? When has it ever been the most obvious choice as the true killer? Are you sure you are the most obvious? You lack any sort of motive, Mr. Tomita. Oh my god. Oh, you two alright? We are perfectly fine. Something had just slipped my mind until now. Something isn't right here. This is going to have to be something I call out at the trial, isn't it? For a linguist, you need to learn to be more careful with your words. Shit, it is. I will be. For now, we should all go look for more evidence, but we will make sure your name is cleared, Hideo. Technically, there was nothing in here in terms of evidence. However, the lack of evidence is evidence in itself. Somebody took the sandbag from Hideo's lab to drown Shinjuku at the bottom of the pool. Brutal. But Hideo wouldn't do that to himself, would he? I don't know. Natsuko, would he? I'd prefer if we don't discuss this right now. It isn't of any importance to your case. And how do you know if it is or isn't important? Because some of us know some things. If anything, it makes us less suspicious, but even under these conditions, I'm not sharing any of it. Not yet anyway. Natsuko, what has gotten into you? Ito? If what I know needs to be shared in this trial, rest assured one of us will do so. Until then, you're going to have to trust me that it isn't important right now. This isn't making you look good. You know that, right? Natsuko, it's not making you look good, bro. What are you doing? Natsuko, look at me and tell me you didn't do this. I didn't do this. I'm glad we got the obvious out the way before this turns into a big fight. What if we keep walking around? Why did you just believe him so fast? I'm in agreement with Mario, okay? It may take our minds off of this problem if we focus on another, that being evidence collections. Okay. If you have any more questions, save them for the trial. Okay. We're going to die here. What to die here? Excuse us, but what happened to her? Stop. Oh my god, why do the music composer just keep playing bangers? What is this song? I cannot. Okay, I gotta continue. Excuse us, but what happened to her? Oh, thank God you came along. She's been screaming and crying ever since we all split off. Super not cool. Baka and Seo said that they'd be back soon, but here I am being the babysitter. Aw, Hideaki, what did they run off to? Those bitches? What? Well, I'm a tough guy, so I can handle this, but they ran off to Shinjuku's room to look over for clues for some reason. This is just like the thing for the tragedy. Oh, the biggest, most awful, most tragic event. The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. Hey, that bullshit isn't real. So quit pretending it is. They all real. Something this big couldn't be just made up. All right, let's settle down a little bit. Abalona, can you tell us about what happened in this story? Well, what I have heard is some students did eventually escape, but most of them died here. We're gonna die here. Oh, please, Abalona. I know you're scared. We all are. But crying about it isn't how those people survived, was it? I think one of them survived that way, at least. Pink-haired, ugly yellow jumpsuit. Oh. To be blunt, chances are, if you don't clean up your act, you won't be so lucky. Yeah, I totally could have told her that myself, you know? Sure you would have. But I can't just not be scared. Well, tough luck then. What? Don't get your wires in a twist. Abalona, listen to me, all right? Even if those stories are fake, somebody is clearly recreating them, and what you know could be incredibly valuable. That is a good point. The past tragedy being real or fake does not change the legitimacy of this one. Exactly. So if you can help us solve the mysteries of this place, we can help you be brave here. You just need to hold out until we solve Shinjuku's murder. Got it? You mean if we solve Shinjuku's murder? I don't know about the others, but us two haven't found a damn thing. But you, Mori and Natsuko are all smart in your own special ways, so I'm sure you guys can do it. Of course. Maybe if we make it through today, I can start to believe in myself more. Not to mention, Seo needs me. She'd let herself get killed if I never stepped in. There you go. Just keep things like that in mind, and you'll get some confidence in yourself. It really isn't that easy, you know? Yeah, sure, I want her to improve too, but it takes a ton of hard work to be a better person. One dumb pep talk isn't going to change your life. I mean, Hideaki, you're not wrong, because one talk is not going to change the mindset of everyone. Like, yeah, you can be positive, but it'll just lead you into more despair. Well, obviously not, but it can't hurt either. either, can it? You are right about that, Mari. Unless you don't care about ruining the risk of her getting an unchecked ego in the process. Yeah, no problem at all. This is an odd thing to be passionate about. Well, maybe if you spent more time around me, you'd know I'd value hard work over anything else. And right now, you're all making this self-betterment thing out to be a cakewalk. It's not. I know it's not that easy. Whatever. It isn't worth it right now. We have a murder to solve, right? We have a murder to solve, right? So far in this conversation has been mostly useless. Well, if you haven't already, try chatting with Hideo. He's been sulking in the back ever since we got here. Got it. Thanks for the heads up. Hey, no problem at all for you. Let me know if you want to strike up a follow-up date after this mess is over, okay? Oh my gosh. Yo, he did not just ask Mari out on a date right in front of Nagamori. And that is our cue to leave. He said, yep, nope. Okay. Yo, so I'm not doing this shit in order at all. I need to do the one closest before I keep going. Okay. All right, doesn't look like there's anything in this panel room, so I don't gotta worry about this. And then we can't even go in that one. How about the kitchen? Yep, nothing in the dining hall. All right, before I go to Shinjuku's room. All right, let's go check this out. Okay. Under any circumstances, I'd be concerned by the breadth of privacy, but please tell us you found something, Sayo. Well, under any circumstances, I'd agree with you. And as for what I have discovered, I'm not too sure what to make of it, honestly. Maybe with everybody else here, we may be able to think of something. Excellent idea. All right, here you go. It's a note addressed to Shinjuku. It reads, meet me in the pool supply closet at 7:30. I wanted to talk about that note. HM. It was found in Shinjuku's room. The initial says HM. Oh, it might be Hideo. Oh my god, I get it. I'm already got the idea of what's about to happen. I'll not say his full last name, but you get it. It's Hideo. And they took the bags from Hideo's fucking whatchamacallit. They took it from his lab. So they took the bags from Hideo's lab and they wrote a strange note sent to freaking Shinjuku using and put the initials HM to make it look like it's Hideo. So someone was definitely trying to frame him. What? Natsuko? It'll be all right. I'm all right. Do you need to lie down? I can grab you some water if you need it. Like I said, I'm fine. I just need some time to think this over. There's something you're not telling us. Of course he isn't telling us something. Look at him. And I doubt you have any plans to tell us right now, correct? No such plan, no. Yo, they're all shook. They're all look. Yo, if you got Ito looking at you like this, yo, it might be GG for you, dog. If we find out you did this to Shinjuku, I promise you, I did. I never kill somebody. Shut up! If we find out you have done nothing but lie to us and hide things from us and that you're a murderer, I'd be more worried about what we do than any execution Monoju can bring your way. Hey guys! Heard that fuss over here and decided to pop on over. Bach, thank you every time your gracious presence is on the screen! Oh, I love you. I love you. What happened? A lot has happened, Bach, but thank you for I hope you untense this mood. Secrets are being kept, even in the wake of our friend's death. Who cares about that right now? Natsuko, you look terrible. Huh? Yo, she is so oblivious. Yeah, you look like you're going to be sick. Listen to me, all right? I'm really scared too, but you can't let that get in the way of bringing sweet, sweet justice. Bach, you're missing context. See, he is scared and you're all agitating him more. Once this trial is over, you, Abelona, and I are going to get some food from the cafeteria, okay? Fine, I'll entertain this. What do you want him to do in the meantime during this moment of crisis? Oh, that's easy peasy. Just fake it till you make it. Well, works wonders for me, so I'm sure it'll work for you. Thanks. I love her, man. Anyone that ever has Bach lower than top 3 in their category, you're fucking banned. 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 Bach, you never fail to surprise me. That's my fucking goat. Huh? Well, gee, what did I do this time? Just give me so much hope. You're a ball of energy that I've needed in my life for ages. I am so sad I have not played this game sooner, bro. It's... Oh my god. You got Natsuko to give you a straight response in under 10 words. Oh. Very funny. Look, I deeply apologize for hiding so much, but I can't share what I know yet. Can't? Yes, can't. But at this rate, I may have to eventually. We all stood there in silence as Seo pocketed that note again before we all wordlessly agreed to continue our investigation. Okay. This game is so peak, bro. Bach, this is not the time for taking a nap, let alone somebody else's bed. Huh? The heck are you talking about? I'm investigating, dummy. Oh, get on her. You are? Did you find anything? Is, I don't know, an acceptable answer? Depends on what comes after it, to be honest. Well, I was looking around and these two little lines caught my eye. Bach directed our attention to two small lines carved into the wall at the bottom of Shinzuko's bed. This is what you found? Yep. And then I got this great idea. We're waiting. Stand back then!
Ta-da!
The fuck is that?
Wow. I had no idea Shinzuko was such a slob.
What?
Well, why else would he leave dust on the floor?
Yeah, that doesn't even make sense.
Come on, guys. I can't be the only one that sees this. The dust was only underneath the scratch mark thingies.
Maybe I'm just lost as fuck. Maybe I'm being so dumb right now.
Aha! So it means they must have been marked into the wall recently.
Oh, I'm stupid as hell. Yes, you're right. Yeah.
Yep. Shinzuko must have left these. Maybe, probably, unless somebody else broke in every night to vandalize it.
Damn, she said that fast as hell.
All I am grasping from this is nothing. I'm getting nothing.
It certainly is a deduction.
And it's probably a valuable deduction. Right now, my brain process right now cannot seem to understand why, but we'll figure it out.
You're all totally doubting me, aren't you?
No, I'm not doubting you at all. I think what you got is gonna be prominent evidence. I just don't understand what this is right now.
I think so, yes.
And Ito agrees with me. Let's go!
Well, that's fine by me. Maybe this is useful, maybe it's not. But we'll get the killer regardless. We gotta!
I'm so happy, bro. Oh my god, anytime she speaks! Two strange lines scratch into the wall with some kind of blade. Not much is known about what they mean, just that they were done fairly recently. Despite your optimism, Bach, I grow less and less hopeful by the hour. Whoa, chill, Ito, relax! We did just discuss some wall doodles for 5 minutes, so I can't even say I blame you. Sheesh, tough crowd, huh? You guys have been running around this entire time collecting stuff and you still have no faith? They are exaggerating, I promise. We might not know how yet, but everything we collected so far has to be useful in some way. It has to be. It better be. Our lives are on the line, Mori. Trust me, I am well aware of that now. I'm well aware of that. Well then, I'm not about to keep you guys any longer. Are you kidding me? Go. You got work to do, and so do I. It's appreciated. Thank you. And the four of us walked away, ready to put this killer to rest once and for all. How much longer do you think we have? And how many more secrets is Natsuko going to keep from us? Excuse you. It is one secret that just has to come up once or twice. What seemed to trigger at the mention of that weird note Seo has with her, so it can be brought up in the trial and we can force it out of either Hiko or one of his friends that way. You do remember I'm still here, right? I'm simply stating the facts of that matter. And the fact is, you're hiding something and we intend to find out what. Oh, get him! Should we also intend to find out what Bach was talking about, or should we chalk that up to Bach being Bach? Nope, we're not chalking it up to Bach being Bach. That's valuable information. The fact that I'm not sure. Is there really any harm in humoring her about it? Aside from my own pride being on the line, I guess not. That's what I thought. Let's get moving instead of dawdling on banter. I don't feel like ending up like Osamu or Shinzuko for that matter.
Hello, friends. Yeah, maybe some of you can guess what I'm about to say.
It's over? Wait, already?
But the time is up.
No!
So, if everybody could make their way to your dorm room hallway, that would be great.
Oh boy, I'm so excited! It's finally happening!
I can't believe it's actually happened already. Damn!
Now,
which one of us is going to clean up the body?
Oh!
They don't need to be hearing this argument. Hang on.
Now or never. Yeah. I don't think Monojuke is going to give us a choice, Mori. Even if the victim is Shinjuko, his death must be solved or else we'll all pay for it. You still have that weird grudge against him, Like I said, after the trial, I'll maybe consider telling you that. I think I just saw some of the others walk by, so we should catch up. Follow my lead then, as per usual. Took you all long enough to show up. What if those sickos had killed you for being late? Well, we aren't dead, so quit worrying about it. Well, you missed a rest bucket pressing a button to open this door. Who's gonna be the dumbass that's going to step inside first? Nope, not gonna happen. Even if you ask me to, there are some lines I will not cross, not even for the ladies. Well, I refuse to do something so stupid as well. Man, everyone move out the damn way. Let me come through then. Ultimate hero to the damn rescue because nobody seems to want to go in there. Guys, it is just an elevator. If it makes this easier, I'll do it. Sayo? Sayo? But what if it is a trap? Well, why would that be the case? Plus, I am more than willing to put my precious life on the line for most of you. Are you sure about this? We have no idea what to expect from this game after all. What if you trip over your skirt on the way in and break your neck? One less person to worry about. Yosuke, what? How can you say that? I doubt he can even count to 15, but he is, right? Somebody has to take the risk, and if they die, so what? I can't stand you, Tong. I swear. Sometimes she just grinds my gears. Well then, it can't be anybody useful. It has to be somebody who doesn't contribute in any meaningful way, like Hideo. Me? I'm sure he's just joking. We may never know. Hey guys, I already saw Sayo walked in there. Of course it was a joke. He's the ultimate clown for a reason. Sayo already walked in there and we're all still talking about this. Guys, wishing death on your own brother is way too far though. My God, guys! Mari, did something happen? Sayo went in. Careless. I'm not going in after another corpse again. Why didn't we hear a scream or the elevator cable snapping or because I'm just fine and I think there's more than enough room for all of us. How did we not even notice you? I guess that doesn't matter right now. All right, everybody, let's go. Cause y'all are all too busy fixating about who's going in and she's like, man, y'all are wasting my damn time. We all followed into the elevator one by one, refusing to look each other in the eye. Man, this is getting crazy. Not even gonna cap to you. Bye.
So, this is it.
I wanna cry, bro. The music slaps. The artwork slaps. Everything is heat.
Are you about to give us a eulogy or something? All we need to do is solve the murder. How hard can that be?
Man, shut up. This ain't your first rodeo, Chio.
It's hard even for professionals. I'm banking on this killer being a total idiot.
Oh!
You know, we've been so focused on finding the killer. Did anybody stop to fully realize Shinjuko is dead?
But it's hard to mourn people when you have a time limit to investigate.
And he isn't coming back. Even if we aren't at all qualified to solve this, we still have to.
Yep.
Cause we'll all die if we don't.
Agreed.
Even if our lives weren't on the line, we still owe it to Shinjuko to solve this murder.
I love how Nagamori is front row and center in the freaking elevator. Like, freaking Sayo entered in first, but fucking Nagamori coming in here like, even though I didn't enter in first, I'm still taking the lead.
What if it's somebody you like? What if it is somebody everybody here likes? Are you all going to have the guts to look somebody here in the eye and condemn them to their death?
I have to. Ito, it sounds bad. And yes, there's personal feelings that could be involved with doing this. But however, at the end of the day, someone took another person's life. If you tell me could be the bestest friend of the world, 20, 30 plus years, you kill somebody and you're the one in this trial trying to find ways to make it look like others did it and not you, I don't give a damn. You're gone, bro. You're gone. You're done.
Well, whoever did this was a monster.
Exactly.
So of course we would.
Exactly. Natsuhiko, we right on the same way path.
I don't know. I don't want to lose any of you.
I don't want to lose any of you either. But someone did this and is willing to let all of us go to get out of here. So, do with that what you will. Just saying.
We already lost Shinzuko, so seriously, I don't see what the big deal is if the person who did it suffers like he did.
I mean, agreed. I can't lie.
I can't believe you could be so heartless.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not trying to be heartless. I want to be sympathetic as well. At the end of the day, it's our lives versus the person's.
We need to stop thinking about what could happen after the trial and instead focus on solving the trial itself.
That is true, Clara. Agreed.
Clara's right. No good is going to come out of brainstorming possibilities if the outcome is all of us dying in the end.
Clara, yes, not Clara, Clara.
So I need everybody to be focused on solving this murder with me. This moment the elevator door opens. All right?
Gotcha.
Right.
Oh, we all said in unison. Let's go.
Well, this is it.
Wait, no, this is fucking insanely cool. Oh my god.
I can't believe somebody in this room is a murderer.
I love this. No, I love the art style of this. This is so clean.
Sure. Shinzuko wasn't exactly what I call cooperative, but to kill somebody over it?
Agreed, exactly. Bro, I'm not gonna lie. Who's that down in the bottom? Yo, I can't even see the forehead. Is that meant to be Hideo at the bottom? Bro, all you can see is his forehead.
Don't worry, Shinzuko. I'll figure out who killed you and make sure they pay for what they did.
Oh my god, that is absolutely so cool, bro. Shinzuko is smiling, but like you could tell it's like shattered pieces because he's dead and it's all blacked out. Oh my god, this is gonna be cinema. Man, we about to go through it. Oh shit, it's time, baby.
Welcome to your first ever class trial!
If you could all please make your way to the correct podium, it would be greatly appreciated.
Sounds good.
This does not look like what I was expecting.
Oh my god, this looks insanely cinema.
This isn't some homoerotic lawyer simulator. No defense or prosecution.
Just persecution and execution!
And you're not going to give us any hints?
Nope.
Well, if you and your friends did this right, you wouldn't need to ask us that.
I love the sprite. That's so cool with Monojuke. Because any of them that talks, and you could see it light up so you know which is which too as well, even though you know in the bottom of the captions, but you still also know that I love it.
Now please sit back as we give a brief explanation of how these deadly trials work.
Okay.
Unlike democracy, your vote counts here.
Yep.
If you can figure out who done it, then only they will receive punishment.
But if you pick the wrong one, we'll punish everyone besides the Blackened, and the one that deceived everyone else will get to graduate.
Yep.
Now, this is the part where we'd ask you for questions, but the issue with that narrative is we were told not to.
We are going to do everything we can to prevent this from spiraling into chaos. But in terms of deductions, you are on your own.
Well, can you people at least tell me why you put me between 2 punks? It's appreciated, but one of them kind of isn't here at the moment.
Oh, you mean Shinzuko? Yeah, well, we couldn't exactly predict who was going to die when, so he gets his own podium with his own pretty picture. I added the blood to it myself just before we started.
Yeah, that makes sense. But wait a minute. Wait, you was Mari called fucking Shinzuko a hunk? Oh yeah, she loved everybody. She loved every man.
And yes, it's real. Nothing but the best quality for you all here.
Nasty!
Nasty!
Alright, before somebody passes out at the sight of blood, we should probably get this shit show started, yeah?
Agreed. I agree.
That is correct.
And I think the best course of action would be to discuss the status of the body.
Okay, thank you, Clara. Let's go ahead and bring up some evidence. Oh, yep, go ahead and do another save. You're about to enter your first non-stop debate. Let's get you familiar with how it'll work. First, you'll see list of possible truth bullets in the bottom left corner. You can only have one truth bullet active at a time, so clicking one and then clicking another will change your active bullet. Certain parts of your classmates' statements will be written in orange text. Got it? This means it is something that could possibly be broken with a truth bullet. Only one truth bullet and statement combination will result in a break at the end of the game. Using an incorrect bullet or shooting at an incorrect statement will result in an immediate health loss. You will be given 10 points at the start of 10 HP at the start of every minigame. Hitting the escape key will allow you to open your list of true bullets. If you can't remember what each one means, just be careful not to save at this time. Good luck. There are some other mechanics such as agreeing and lying. Oh my gosh, there's also lying, but they will be covered as needed. Letting a non-stop debate go through one full cycle will reduce your health by 1 as well. Letting a non-stop debate go through one full cycle will reduce your health by 1. Wait, that's actually insane. Cause like, what if I want to listen to everybody talk? This basically sounds like don't let anybody finish, just instantly shoot the bullet. Okay, non-stop debate begin. True bullet list 1, rope burns, and monojuke file.
Discuss the body!
Okay, let's do.
No!
Is there really anything else to say? We found Shinzuko at the bottom of the pool.
That's true.
Took a lot of work to drag the guy out too.
Yep.
Yes, but there is more to it than that. You see, Shinzuko had sustained some other injuries in addition to being submerged.
I get it now. You're saying Shinzuko got stabbed to death before being tossed in the pool to finish him off.
No, he didn't get stabbed to death. Hold on. It doesn't look like I'm going to get much more info from anybody until I find a contradiction. Okay, so from the looks of it, it looks like controller will not look or work anymore past this part. So I'm going to swap over the keyboard. Now, I'll be honest with you. I'm an ass mouse and keyboard player. But because sometimes there's some fan games like they want you to, and most of them are mouse and keyboard, but like I like to use controller. I'm a controller guy. So there are some moments where I could actually swap the truth bullets with my I could swap the truth bullets with the controller, but in this case it looks like it's more clicking, so I'm gonna get used to it. Let's go and do this real quick. But yes, I know what the answer is to this one. I see to calm down and go through this one more time.
Discuss the body!
So in this case,
No!
truth bullets. The victim was found weighing down in the pool, bottom of the pool. He also suffered a dozen stab wounds. It's going to be the monojuke file, and we're going to refute that against Rin's statement.
Is there really anything else to say? We found Shinzuko at the bottom of the pool.
Took a lot of work to drag the guy out too.
Damn, and you lose a heart at the same time too for letting you go through.
That. You see, Shinzuko had sustained some other injuries in addition to being submerged.
I get it now. You're saying Shinzuko got stabbed to death before being tossed in the pool to finish him off.
Nope.
That's where you're wrong!
Oh, that was clean. That was clean. Okay, so I know from here on out, basically just play with mouse and keyboard. Don't even worry about using a controller. But in this case, yo, that shit was sick. Oh my god, I love that.
Rin, I think you're mixing up the true cause of death.
Okay.
What? Am I?
Whoa, what is this song? Oh, this is gonna be here.
If everybody could take a look at the monojuke file that was provided after we discovered the body.
Well, would you look at that? In plain text, Shinzuko was drowned to death.
Exactly.
Well, that doesn't make any fucking sense. Why the hell would the killer stab him if Shinzuko was just gonna choke on some H2O?
Probably to make it look like it was gonna be something else, but there probably is another reason for it.
Hey, yeah, that's some major overkill, isn't it?
It is.
Could it perhaps be that he was stabbed before he died?
That could also be a possibility too, Natsuko.
But that is sick! Sadistic even!
Well, no, if he did all that stabbing, I feel like at some point with 6 stab wounds, he's dying before. Oh, but then again, it was only certain size, 1.5 inch. I don't know how deep that actually goes to know if it's actually fatal.
Not entirely unrealistic though. We hardly know each other. Somebody here, maybe even multiple people here. They could very well be secretly twisted.
True.
Which one of you girls would do such a thing?
Oh, Mari? Oh no.
The fuck are you all staring at me for?
Oh.
Didn't I already mention during the investigation that I didn't do this?
But I get why they're already blaming you. They're the only one that talks about how much you want to kill somebody. Oh, and mind you, you literally made a sharp fucking fork and tried to get me to your room so you could stab me.
Even if you did, you really just expect us to trust you so blindly?
True.
Hideaki is right! Yutong, why did you murder Shizuko?
Oh my god, Mari, you can't go straight into it. You gotta listen to more evidence.
Back the fuck up, people! There's no way all of you are against me on this.
Well...
Shit.
Um...
Dude, they all are blaming you off rip.
Hello, what's this?
Usually I think you're funny, but never do that again.
Oh my god, why did the orange roast the fuck out of the other Monojuke?
Fine. But it just sounds like you all want to vote already. How fun!
Nah, it's way too early.
Excuse you?
Oh my god, you talk.
This conclusion seems rushed, but it does make sense what we know about Miss Fujika.
I can't even believe she'd do such a thing!
We cannot blame her off rip, bro.
The rest of us can.
Are they seriously really ready to cast a vote this early? Even if it does end up being her, that's insane. Helping Yutong was at the bottom of my bucket list, but here goes nothing.
Hey, wait! I can prove why it isn't Yutong. Nobody vote for anybody just yet.
What? Oh, come on, Mari. It was totally her.
Welcome to the question time. Sometimes an idea or question will be proposed and you'll have 3 options to choose from to progress the trial. Don't worry, due to the simplicity of this minigame, health will not be a factor, neither will time. So feel free to take as much time as you need to come in to the right answer. Or pick all the wrong options first on purpose. Maybe some of the cast will have some funny things to say about it, who knows? No, Mari, it isn't. It can't be Yutong because she was never there when the BDA went off. She had a secret crush on... Oh my god, do I want to do this? Oh, you cannot tell me picking a wrong choice. No, that's the wrong choice, but I gotta see what they about to say. She had a secret crush on Shizuko. Have I lost my mind? It can't be that. Was your plan to give us the silent treatment and hope we move on? I hope not, because I don't think that's how this works. Nope, just a minute. I promise I have an idea here. No, Mari, it isn't. It can't be Utah because, oh my gosh, that's crazy. Never mind. She was there when the BDA went off.
Well, I can't deny that Yutong, under any other circumstance, would be my #1 suspect. It can't be her this time, because she was there when we discovered the body.
So it can't be her because...
You need 3 people to see the body. 3.
Oh, but because in order to discover the body, 3 non-culprits must discover it, correct?
Exactly. So that means... Oh! Okay, so off rip, that means Bach and Yutong are off the list. Instantly. But the only downside is now, Nagamori and Chio, we both win it at the same time. So you cannot definitively be able to tell which of the 2 of us is off the non-culprit list. Now, I know I'm the non-culprit, but not everyone else is going to think that same way. Let's go! So Bach and Yutong, they're off.
And if I can remember correctly, Chio, you mentioned just after the announcement went off that
I had my eyes closed underneath my mask the entire time. I wasn't about to risk traumatizing myself this early.
Yeah, okay, so that means because Chio had his mask closed and didn't see nothing, that instantly already takes Yutong, Bach, thank God, my girl lives another day, thank you, and me are off the suspects list.
You... what?
Basically, he walked in there and just had his eyes closed and just waited till I saw it for myself.
Yeah, I had my eyes closed. Is this really such a big deal?
Yes. That is a huge deal, you buffoon.
It means 3 people can be cleared of any suspicion immediately. Me, Buck, and Yutong.
Let's go!
Woohoo! 3 down and 11 to go.
Let's get it! Let's go! You have no idea. Just to hear that, I'm happy the rest of the way through. No cap.
I'm relieved you got a brain under that head of hair of yours, Ginger.
I just said you don't have to give me another insult.
But with the number 1 suspect crossed off so quickly, where do we go from here?
That's why we got to talk about our evidence to figure it out, Natsuko.
Allow me. I believe it'd be best if we went over our alibis from this morning. A few suspects will present themselves immediately after.
Okay, let's go. Already time to introduce a new mechanic, agreeing. This is also known as the consent mechanic. Yup, believe it or not, sometimes your peers actually make a lot of sense and you are able to reaffirm their claims with your truth bullets. You'll know you will need to agree with one of the classmates when you see the color of the truth bullets is green. Everything else about the non-stop debates function exactly the same as before, so good luck. All right, let's go. So now we're just agreeing with people. So we have truth bullets are Shinzuko's injuries, note to Shinzuko's room, and sandbags. Let's go.
Well, all of us except
That's cool.
3 people have an alibi. But none of the boys would ever kill somebody.
Yeah, Hideaki and I had an agreement to stay alive. So that leaves...
I knew that having no alibi for this morning would come to haunt me.
But can we be sure this morning's alibis are even important? The time of death is unknown, so it is possible Shinzuko wasn't even killed this morning.
But if he was killed before this morning, somebody would have found him sooner, right?
What if he's been dead for days and nobody noticed?
I really doubt that.
I was gonna say, I doubt that'd be the case. Not much to work with, but there was somebody who said something of note. I just need to find the right evidence to support the claim.
Well, all of us except 3 people have an alibi.
Okay, let me go
But
back.
none of the boys would ever kill somebody.
Okay, does it keep going? No, it doesn't. Okay, good. So there's note to Shinzuko's room, sandbags, and Shinzuko's injuries. I think I might have to agree with, oh shit, my fault. I think I'm gonna have to agree with, it might be Seo, but give me a second. So what was it again? There was note to Shinzuko. It reads, meet me in the pool. No, I don't think it's that one. Sandbags, 2 sandbags are still at the bottom of the pool. Now we know that's from Hito's lab, and then Shinzuko's injuries. In addition to being stabbed, all these stab wounds were nearly identical in depth, the one and the one and a half. Okay, so it's not identical. It's not that. It reads, meet me in the pool supply closet at 7:30. I want to talk about that note. 2 sandbags are still at the bottom of the... Okay, I have to go through this again to make sure I'm getting this correctly. Sorry.
Yeah, Hideaki and I had an agreement to stay alive.
Okay.
So that leaves...
I knew that having no alibi for this morning would come to haunt me.
But
by this morning.
can we be sure this morning's alibis are even important?
Okay.
The time of death is unknown, so it is possible Shinzuko wasn't even killed this morning.
But if he was killed before this morning,
Was killed this
somebody
morning.
would have found him sooner, right?
What if he's been dead for days and nobody noticed?
I really doubt that to be the case.
Okay, hold on.
Well, all of us
Let's
except
see,
3
notices.
people have an alibi.
Note to Shinzuko. We know that came from the lab. It reads, meet me in the pool supply closet at 7:30. I want to talk about that note. Oh, it might be note to Shinzuko to Seo. It might be that. Okay, hold on. I think it might be that one.
But
Okay, I think
can
it's that
we
one.
be sure this morning's alibis are even important? The time of death is unknown, so it is possible Shinzuko...
I agree!
That's the one. My fault. It was the note. That's what it was, yes. Because he didn't die this morning because the note says to meet me at 7:30 by the supply closet. That means it has to be 7:30 p.m. of the previous day because the pool is closed from 10 to 8, 10 p.m. to 8 a.m. Yes. Yes. Good, bro. Good shit, Seo.
As suspect as it is that Natsuhiko, Hideaki, and Yosuke have no alibis for this morning,
Yep.
I don't think it is particularly important, and we can't narrow it down just to those three yet.
While I was investigating with Bach, I had discovered a note in Shinzuko's desk.
Correct.
That.
Yep, the topic is gonna get brought up now, Natsuhiko. I'm gonna need you to start speaking when it gets to that point, you know what I'm saying?
Yes. Nagamori and I believe it may suggest the murder happened at some time last night.
That's what I'm inclined to believe.
I can read it out loud. Meet me in the pool supply closet at 7:30. I wanted to talk about that note. HM.
Initials.
Excuse you? I suppose this would explain.
Shush, shush, shush! Even with him dead, we promised we'd keep it between us.
Keep what between you, exactly?
What do y'all keep a secret? Thank you, Ito, for actually clocking, because what the fuck are y'all talking about? What do y'all keep a secret from me? Nothing gets past these eyes and Ito's eyes.
I really don't know if we can tell you.
What do you mean?
Everybody, please listen. We are going to need all the information we can get.
I don't even understand when logic like that happens. It's like, let me keep all this information to myself. Bitch, we could all die! You better start speaking!
I can respect wanting to keep your friend's wishes, but are you all prepared to die for it?
That's what I've been saying! That's what I've been saying!
Are you all prepared to let us all die for it?
That's what I've been saying!
Mr. Simon Salbru, it isn't anything like that.
What are you talking about? Hideo, what the fuck are you talking about, bro?
Well then, by all means, enlighten me. It should be up to the group to decide what is or isn't relevant here.
Thank you!
In your dreams!
Bro, y'all not doing this to me. On God, y'all not doing this to me. I promise you, you guys are about to piss me off. Hold up. See this shit up more. This shit got me tight right now.
Maybe it is in our best interest to let them know.
Natsuhiko, thank you for joining the program. Join the fuck on the program. We will die if you don't provide information.
But we all heard Shinzuko. How certain he was of what he told us.
Certain?
Just tell us already!
Literally, that's it, bro.
If they want this trial to crash and burn, I just say let it burn. One of us is the mastermind of this entire game.
Oh, shit. So we got somebody in here working with the Monojukes. And now it's gonna even give us more distress. I get it. That's the hard, cold truth. But I'd rather hear it from y'all lips now than later. So thank you, Hideo.
You mean the sicko who started this whole thing is here?
Correct.
Now, how the hell did you guys figure out any of that?
This is a plot twist even I hadn't expected.
What are you talking about?
Well, is it true?
Do you just expect us to confirm such juicy information?
Yeah, it's legit.
He's like, yeah, nah, I'll just tell y'all straight up. One of y'all here, it also works with us Monojukes, and we purposely put y'all in here. You know what I'm saying?
What do you think you're doing?
He's like, man, they're gonna figure it out eventually.
They have no way of finding out who it is. If anything, it is just more motive to murder. I know what I'm doing. Trust me.
I mean, that is true.
How sick!
Ooh.
One of us is already dead, and yet you still add more fuel to the hellfire?
I'm saying, Seo.
They don't care about any of us, Seonaru.
Agreed.
How many more times do we need to say it? These people are going to let us all die if we don't solve this. So you four, explain how you figured this out and why we should trust you.
Fine. Shinzuko wasn't the killer you all mistook him for.
Mistook? Didn't he admit to it in broad daylight?
Literally, Hideaki.
That is only half true.
In short, he was lying. Hideo, Clara, Natsuhiko, and I all had that suspicion from the start.
After all, admitting something so openly with no provoking is asinine. So when we all stayed behind in the gym, He set the record straight.
Okay, that makes sense.
Alright, Shinzuko, what was that?
Look at her all proud.
I'm glad I wasn't the only one who thought something was up.
Oh my! Why are you all still here? Was something I said not to your liking?
They knew your ass was lying.
I'd like to think a murder confession would be to nobody's liking, but I don't think that is exactly why we stayed.
Should have known the political guy would be a star actor. What are you playing at?
You all take me for a liar? About being a killer, I assume. But why would I ever do that?
To cover your own ass. To make all of us look like fools.
You wanted to see who could be trusted.
I mean, that's also, yep.
You need us for something, right? But you didn't know who we were until right now.
You tested all of us. There was nothing to gain for you to admit to your alleged crimes.
Unless admitting them was the real shock all along.
That also could be the case. I lower myself right back down. What is that laugh?
I'd clap for you four, but that would draw too much attention to ourselves. Of course I'm not a killer. And even if I was, I'd never tell any of you.
Makes sense.
I can't tell you anything in too much detail while we're still in the gym. So here's my plan. You four are going to agree to perform a wellness check on me every night. It is during these checks in Hideo's lab where I will tell you crucial info you need to survive with me.
Okay.
I hope you're not actually expecting us to blindly follow your orders without good reason.
Of course! I'd never expect that much from bright minds. I suppose, if you need convincing, the nation I work for, they knew this was going to happen. I was sent here to stop it. I can't do that alone, but I had no idea who to trust.
So he works for an organization. The goal is to stop whatever this killing game is. So they sent Shinzuko in. Oh, wait. Was that shit from the beginning of the game in the prologue? I don't know if that was part of that. I could be wrong. But I forgot they were talking amongst themselves and they were like, there are some people trapped here and then they were gonna send out a spy. Was Shinzuko that spy?
The person behind this game is walking among us. I don't know who, unfortunately, hence the little test. Sorry for that shock, by the way.
No, you're good, but I mean, you dead now, so shit.
You're not sorry.
Some of these people are going to have to die in our pursuit for the truth. Now, do you want that to be you?
Oh, why you say it like that?
But letting the others die is...
Letting the others die is what needs to be done. The loss of useless life is not a loss at all.
Oh my god, no, he was about business! Yo, Shinjuku was about his life. He was about business for real. He's like, yo, if some of these people have to be sacrificed in order for us to find the true culprit and put a stop to this, so be it.
We don't have a choice to decline this offer, do we?
Oh my gosh.
I'll see you all at 8 p.m. sharp. Hideo's lab.
Did he really say all those things?
Man.
Word for word. Kind of funny with how often he talked about being useful to our escape. Only to, you know.
Get absolutely killed.
Yeah, even if he did hold useful information, it was wrapped up in so much propaganda that it was barely understandable.
Yeah.
Well, can you tell us what he said, shit for brains?
No. You don't need those details to solve this murder. I hope.
And she's flicking me off in the process. So they're gonna keep all this information to their grave, basically.
You hope?
They're basically like, we're gonna keep all this information to ourselves so they can basically try to figure out what's going on. Because providing any more info would mean giving one of us basically out of the four. They're basically saying that Natsuhiko, Hideo, Rin, and Clara are all gonna be the 4 squads that's gonna keep themselves internally to themselves so they can figure out who out the rest of the group is the mastermind.
So secretive as per usual. Tisk. Nothing is gonna get done until you spill all the beans.
Actually, I am willing to believe them on this. Besides, the information they have told us is more than useful enough.
Yeah, now we know Shinzuko was killed at 7:30.
Yep.
Hey, you 4. Those meetings you had. Did you have one the night Shinzuko died?
Of course we did. We all waited in Hideo's lab until around 11 p.m. However, the only person who never showed up was Shinzuko himself.
So the culprit is Hideo then?
Abelona?
How did you get to that conclusion?
Oh dear. Please just let me explain.
Okay, let's go. It's time for the final variation of non-stop debates, and it is by far the rarest one you'll come to across to is perjury. There'll be moments where you know something is wrong, but you don't have the evidence to back it up. So instead, you'll resort to lying about the information within the evidence. You'll know you'll have to lie to win a non-stop debate by the truth bullets being purple. So keep an eye out every time you enter a new debate. As is expected, all the other main characters are saying good luck. Okay, so all the truth bullets become purple, basically. So there's rope burns, Rin's account, sandbags, and we're basically going to be lying.
It's no secret that the sandbags were taken from Hideo's lab.
Agreed.
He obviously used them to make sure Shinzuko died.
And then what? Killed and drowned Shinzuko at 7:30 and then returned to the group to pretend nothing was wrong? Whoa, wait, is that what happened? Heidi, I had no idea you were strong enough to cause the rope burns while dragging the body.
Surprised he didn't lose a piece of his glove in the process.
Well, I know it wasn't me, Yosuke, and Hideaki getting Shizuka out of the pool that caused the rope burns. But I don't think everybody else here knows that yet, so we're lying at this point.
It's no secret that the sandbags were taken from Hideo's lab.
Okay, so rope burns, sandbags, and then we're basically gonna lie. Rope burns. Shinzuko's ankles or the rope burns burned on them. Nobody is quite sure how they got there. Just that it wasn't while the body was being retrieved. What was Rin's account? She noticed something metallic reflecting the light at the bottom of the pool. Not much bigger than a pen. And then 2 sandbags are still at the bottom of the pool. We now know they came from Hideo's lab. Okay.
He obviously used them to make sure Shinzuko died.
And then what? Killed and drowned Shinzuko at 7:30 and then returned to the group to pretend nothing was wrong? Whoa, wait, is that what happened? Heidi, I had no idea you were strong enough to cause the rope burns while dragging the body.
Surprised he didn't lose a piece of his glove in the process.
But the sandbags were taken from Hideo's lab.
Like, we agree with this. We just gotta figure out what the bullet is to the
Obviously used them.
Whoa, wait, is that what happened? Heidi, I had no idea you were strong enough to cause the rope burns while dragging the—
Forgive me
That's
for
the one.
this.
Yep. Okay, that's the one. I knew it was gonna be that perjury was so clean. Okay, first off, I actually like this a lot. So we always get our hearts back every time, so we can let things go out, roll, and then when you're finished with it, you get your health back. So I love that. Okay, awesome.
Maybe you have a better idea if you were with us when Clara and Osumi explained the state of the body to us. But to paraphrase, it was determined those burns were caused by me mishandling the body while underwater.
Excuse you? I could have sworn that—
We're lying.
That we originally blamed it on Hideaki. Yes, but I thought it best I come clean at this moment.
Oh my god.
Nagamori, are you feeling well?
And he's like, what the fuck?
Wait! I got blamed for that?
Mr. Simon Sabaru.
I also agree it can't be Hideo. However—
Shoot. Okay, new play.
Before anyone else cuts me off, the killer causing the rope burns does mean that it can't be Hideo. I mean, if his own brother was surprised he could move a body so far, then it can't be him, right?
Okay, I like that logic.
Nagamori? Do you just expect me to believe something that is so obviously a damn lie?
Yo, Abalona got bass in her voice I did not expect. My goodness. She's on my ass.
Hey! He was just trying to help you, Meanie.
Could everybody be silent for just 1 moment?
Everyone shut the fuck up.
Whoa, this is new.
Are you alright? I don't think we've ever heard you yell that loud before.
That's what I'm saying.
Some of us have.
Despite Nagamori's very obvious lie, I do not think he's wrong.
Okay, Clara, elaborate.
All according to plan.
This is not according to plan, boy.
As I was saying, all that has been determined is that the time of death was at the earliest 7:30 p.m. However, I am proposing that he specifically died after 10 p.m.
Oh, okay, elaborate.
Wait, huh? But that's literally impossible! And here I thought you were one of the smart ones.
Yosuke, let her speak.
I think I see where Clara is going with this. And if it may clear Hideo's name, then I agree.
I want Hideo to be innocent as much as everybody else, but come on, guys, you're grasping.
Exactly. The rules are clear.
What Clara's saying is...
Stop the trial! Well. Now you've done it, huh?
I swear to God, if this is a split down the middle, I'm going to lose my shit. Hold the fuck up. Please do not tell me I will be up in my seat immensely.
Wait, what's going on?
You trigger a minigame. Get used to it. You guys do that a lot.
Boy, the fourth wall breaking of this shit is so fun.
With the voices of the people being split down the middle, we are going to have you all yell at each other until the people who yell the loudest win.
It's over, bro. It's over. Yo, no, bro. No, you don't understand, bro. Split down the middle decision games is my favorite shit, bro. I'm telling you. It's gonna be this version scrum debate. I could cry real tears of joy, bro. Trina's the GOAT, bro. Hold on.
Better known as a scrum debate!
You have no idea how much this means to me.
A scrum debate? So we are going to argue our cases until the true answer reveals itself.
Correct.
Yep! You're all so predictable, so we're gonna split you up ourselves in just a moment!
Oh my god, let's go, bro.
Clara, we apologize in advance, but for balancing, we had to put you on the side you didn't want, so just play devil's advocate or something.
I'd rather not contribute at all in that case.
Also fair. Alright, let's get this started.
Okay, shit. Bet you're about to enter a scrum debate peak. Like the Monojuke said, the class seems to have a split opinion on a certain topic. In order to resolve this argument, you need to listen carefully to each point to your opponent is making, matching keywords from their statements, the keywords you will have as options to retort with. By correctly rebuttaling somebody, you will be calling upon your fellow classmates and letting them do the talking most of the time. Once they are done speaking, a new person from the opposing side will bring up a new point that requires a new key word to be rebutted. Choosing the wrong option or letting your opponent finish speaking will result in a health loss or having to start the scrum. The same keyword will never be used more than once. All right, let's go. Whatever the fuck this is, shit about to be lit. Let's get it. Oh, this is cool. When did Shizuko die? Oh my god, split opinion. This is about to be fucking cinema. Do you see this artwork? Do you see the artwork? I'm telling you right now, this is fire as fuck. All right, let's get it.
The rules say you can't be in the pool area past 10 p.m. Obviously, it happened before then.
Rules.
Don't count your chickens before they cross the road. The rules only say they cannot swim. It doesn't forbid entry into the room.
Wait, this is hard.
Well then, There'd be no way to run Shinzuko without breaking no touching water rule.
Need I remind your feeble mind? Shinzuko was held underwater by sandbags. He was able to drown with no direct human contact.
What am I playing? This is...
Of course it had to be before. How else would Hideo be able to make it to both meetings?
I'd... You always just have to match the word. Hideo would have bad blood or water on him. It was before. Dipshit.
And what about those sandbags? Seems like a fucking lot to carry around in the dead of night if it was after 10.
Ito!
Is he serious? The sandbags could have easily been placed there in the closet ahead of time. Stay on topic, please. Somebody died.
But the meeting was for 7:30. The killer didn't torture poor Shinzuko for that long, did they?
Mari!
Considering the mountain of evidence we have, yeah. That meeting was just a super long and gruesome torture sesh.
Back to the actual topic. Even with the sandbags doing the work, it's impossible to drop somebody in the water and stay completely dry.
The rules say...
Damn it! Bro. Okay, hold up. My fault. You gotta actually hit it, like, quick. That's my bad, bro.
Back to the actual topic. Even with the sandbags doing the work, it's impossible to drop somebody in the water and stay completely...
That's what, yep.
The killer must have swooped in over the rafters using a life ring. That is how they stayed completely dry. Or they just used the diving board as... a diving board.
A diving board!
Who cares? Can we all just vote for the obvious culprit and move on with our lives?
My turn!
My turn.
No! We can't cast any vote until it has been settled.
This
it
shit
could lead
is...
to another suspect.
This shit's heat!
This is our answer!
I want you to understand. That was so peak. That shit right there was absolute cinema. The reason why that shit was so peak is just the art style of everything was amazing. I will say my only small downside with it, just small. It's not even no hate. I don't hate shit. This shit was fire. I was trying to let them read the entire thing out. I thought I would have like 2 or 3 seconds for it to be like a little pause before they move on to the next topic. Cause it's like, it feels like you have to click the answer right before it, like just a tad bit before you let them speak the whole thing out. Because I was trying to let them speak the whole thing out and then it reversed me all the way back, but that's fine. Other than that, I literally cannot believe how peak that scrum debate is, dude. That mode is my favorite ever. And yo, y'all just cooked so hard. I just had to say that.
You all understand now, right? Not only was Shinzuko killed after 10 p.m., but because he was killed solely at night, the killer can't be Hideo.
Correct.
I'm shocked some of you guys actually found that water loophole thingy.
Damn.
And I can't believe I missed it.
While the rule loophole of not coming into contact with the water was a clever move by our killer, can we go back to what Chio mentioned?
The life ring thing? That was just a silly theory I had. Nobody would ever do that.
I think he meant the stuff about the diving board, or plank, or whatever we are calling that.
Why are we really splitting up the word They're not even saying diving. Use like diving. Like, what the fuck?
Do I really need to spell it out? Because that would take ages.
You have to with Yosuke's dumbass.
Chio, please don't waste any more of our time by literally spelling it out. We can handle this one.
Alright, cool. What proves the killer used the diving board to dispose of the corpse? The blood around the pool deck? What Rin saw in the water? The killer jumped in the pool. Duh. No, it's the blood around the pool deck.
It must be this!
Let's go.
She was definitely referring to the blood we found around the pool deck. After all, Shinzuko had a lot more injuries in addition to being drowned.
Correct.
Wow, so smart of him! Too bad we didn't have any real suspects.
Now that I wouldn't be too sure about.
Oh.
Are you nuts? We just finished clearing Hideo's name for some reason, and you have another suspect?
Go Ito!
Go Ito!
Wait, you're not about to say your own name, right?
Go Ito!
Of course not. Making sure it wasn't Hideo should have been all the information we needed to put this trial to rest. Allow me to elaborate.
What?
After a brief word from our sponsors!
Monojuke, what the fuck are you talking about? Move out my fucking way. Ito, speak. Oh, these are the sponsors. Oh, okay, here we go.
This trial is sponsored by us.
These bum asses are really using their sponsors in the middle of a trial to speak. What the fuck?
Well, no shit, it's run by us. We just wanted to give you all a bit of a break before getting into the real heavy stuff.
Oh, goodness gracious. I mean, I guess thank you for the break. Let me go ahead and grab me a... I guess I'll get me a... take me a swig, some chips real quick. Okay. I took one bite.
We.
Okay, fine. It was mostly my idea, but it'll be a blast.
Okay, what the heck you got going?
Sit back and watch this very clear breach of privacy for the laws.
I'm very sorry for what you're about to witness. Wait, what am I about to witness? So much that you will be given the option to view this bonus content or not. This isn't a long segment, but we thought it'd be a nice break between gameplay. While we do eventually upload highlights of bloopers and outtakes on our YouTube, the shameless plug is shameless. You're about to be subjected to about 5 to 6 of some of the ones I personally laughed at the most at. If you're not the type that doesn't need a break and would like to skip right along the trial once more, please click skip. I'm staying. What? I can't say I didn't warn you.
Is there really anything else to say? We found Shinzuko. What the... I sound so dead. Like, I sound like depressed Chio, you know? I sound awful.
I know a lot about everything too. I got a fucking hair in my mouth. Ah. I blame it on you, Bryn. Fuck you. Not fucking.
Was this the "How's your dad" line? Oh, how's your fucking dad, you scale? Yeah, it's funny when I do it.
You know, oh my god, I love Salvation Spheres, bro. I actually love this shit. You know how funny this shit is, bro? Instead of listening to Monojuke's monologue, the developer really put trolling content in the middle so you can have a good laugh. I love this so much.
That we are oh my god, blame these nuts, I swear to god.
Turk did not have to say that. Turk is so funny, bro.
I'd like to think a murder confession would be to nobody's liking, but I don't think it is exactly... Well, no, I said that way too slowly. I'm so sorry. Me when I'm a snail.
Olivia, what? Yo, the VAs are hilarious as fuck, bro.
I don't want to lose any of you. That's me when I'm lying.
Oh shit. Oh shit, this shit is too funny.
You all take me for a liar?
Okay, this is some of the funniest bloopers I've ever seen in my life. No, and that's that. Honestly, this is just scratching the surface in the terms of outtakes the VAs have. This actually could have been 30 minutes long. Damn. Honestly, dude, I could watch something like that. That just sounds hilarious. But thankfully it wasn't. That being said, enjoy the rest of the trial. All right, thank you. That was a good laugh. I actually had a good time with that one.
I regret ever working with you people.
The feeling's mutual.
As if the creator of the story gave you a choice. Let's get back to the important stuff now, yes?
No, I'm telling you, this game is so peak. No, I'm dead serious, bro. Like, everyone needs to know about Salvation Fields, because what the fuck?
All of that really necessary?
It was. Actually, for once, it really was. I enjoyed every minute of it.
Probably not. Now, can I get to the point I was making before?
Okay, go ahead and speak, Ito.
Something about another suspect, right, Miss Kiyoshino?
Indeed. Now, forgive me for this, but I am not about to tell you all outright. Much like Shinzuko, I'd like to know who we can rely on in these trials.
Okay.
Didn't he already have that stuff covered with his dumb prank?
Being smart and knowing what to do with said intelligence are two different things. Now let's begin.
Okay. Non-stop debate. All right, let's get it. True bullets. Note in Shizuka's room, wall tally, usual blood splatter.
Can't believe she isn't just telling us, but fine. We all seem to agree who it can't be. Namely Bach, Nagamori, Yutong, and Hideo.
Okay,
but
agreed.
I don't see how that could point to any sort of deduction to the true culprit.
Well, we all thought it was Hideo for a lot of reasons. I know none of us wanted to point out the elephant in the room, but the way the note was signed pointed to it only being Hideo.
But didn't we just finish proving it wasn't him?
At this rate, with how much Miss Perfect has been blabbing it might actually be her.
I think I have to use some evidence here. There's a part that we need to take a closer look at too. Okay, you use some evidence. I think it's going to be note.
We all seem to agree who it can't be. Namely Bach, Nagamori,
I think it's going to be note in Shizuka's room.
But I don't see how that could point to any sort of deduction to the true culprit.
Well, we all thought it was Hideo for a lot of reasons. I know none of us wanted to point out the elephant in the room, but the way the note was signed pointed to it only being Hideo.
That's where you're wrong!
That's where I'm wrong. Yep. It's only saying it's pointed to be Hideo, but that's not the case. We reuse that evidence again because the note is making it seem like it's him, but it's not him. Someone fabricated that shit.
We all got so caught up with this talk of the mastermind, we never stopped to look at the note properly, did we?
Well, that note was but less believable happened last night as opposed to this morning.
We got there from what was written in the note. However, I think Ito wanted one of us to point out the signature.
Oh, never mind. Okay, my bad. I'm just ahead of the game, basically. They're looking at the signature that says HM, and that's Hideo.
HM? Hideo's initials. Right, Nagamori?
Yep.
Those orange is Hideo's initials, though, are they?
Wait, they're not? Shit, I don't know the other ones. Okay. I gotta remember all the names real quick. Alright, there's Nagamori. Oh, shit. Wait, hold the fuck up. Is it Hideaki?
I'm saying the number one suspect is now hid.
Your hypothesis is illogical.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Clara has aura! Looks like you and Clara aren't seeing eye to eye here. I can't blame you. She is pretty tall. Jokes aside, the only way to resolve this is going into a rebuttal showdown. This game is immaculate. This game is fucking immaculate. In the rebuttal showdown, your opponent will speak first, laying the groundwork for their argument. During crucial portions of their argument, you'll be prompted to a QTE, during which you'll be asked to click the arrows on your keyboard in the same order as specified on screen. Now, all statements can be broken. So the move on option is also provided. If you do not select anything in 2 seconds, move on will be chosen by default. If you complete the QT before the time runs out, you will have an opportunity to use a piece of evidence to completely break the statement. Much like non-stop debates, only one evidence and statement combination will work in the end of the trial, so pay close attention. Failing a QTE or presenting the wrong evidence will result in a health loss. However, letting a rebuttal showdown loop will not. Good luck. Okay, let's get it.
While the possibility cannot be denied, accusing the other HM in these trial grounds will almost guarantee our untimely death.
Okay, why is that?
Besides, I can deduce here and now why it simply cannot be the case.
Okay, let's go. Guess I better prepare to fight tooth and nail to prove my point. I know this has to lead somewhere. So, Ren's account, sandbags, wall tally.
Listening to all of your points, I do agree. The culprit cannot be Hideo.
Oh my god, so you got
However, shifting the blame to Hideaki simply because he shares the same initials is unjustified. Have none of you stopped to consider that a discussion was open for the other obvious culprit, so why not him as well?
Oh my
god.
God.
I do agree it is entirely possible that the note was forged. I don't think that's the case. Why would a forger only sign with somebody's initials instead of a full name? Wouldn't that make a suspect much easier to frame? None of us are going to vote immediately. But we can't toss aside this accusation because it might be too obvious.
How am I supposed to believe you when everybody here has been pointing fingers non-stop? I suggest we at least get one more suspect and have them argue against each other for optimal results. Having every possible option before we begin interrogating a single person would be most efficient after all. It isn't like there is any more evidence that could be used on Hideaki.
Why is she making it so difficult? Okay, but she is wrong. There's something that I can use to my advantage in the evidence. Ren's account sandbags wall tally. Gotta remember that. Okay.
Listening to all of your points, I do agree. The culprit cannot be Hideo.
Okay, that point, I'll take an error for that. All right, hold up. All right. She noticed some metallic reflection at the light in the bottom of the pool. 2 sandbags are still at the bottom, and then wall tally was what again? 2 strange lines scratched into the wall with some kind of blade. Not much known about what they mean, just that they were done fairly recently. Okay.
Listening to all of your points, I do agree. The culprit cannot be Hideaki. However, shifting the blame to Hideaki simply because he shares the same initials is unjustified. Have none of you stopped to consider that the note was forged entirely? A discussion was open for the other obvious culprit, so why not him as well?
Well, I do agree it is entirely possible that the note was forged. I don't think that's the case. Why would a forger only sign with somebody's initials instead of a full name? Wouldn't that make a suspect much easier to frame? None of us are going to vote immediately. But we can't toss aside this accusation because it might be too obvious.
How am I supposed to believe you when everybody here has been pointing fingers non-stop? I suggest we at least get one more suspect, and having every possible option before we begin interrogating a single person would be most efficient after all. It isn't like there is any more evidence that could be used on Hideaki.
That's the one. Alright, sandbags. That's what we're bringing up. Okay, that makes sense. Oh my goodness. I got hit so many times with my hearts on that one because, like, you really have to, like, listen, and I honestly thought they would give you time. So I thought, like, when you finish doing that little quick time event with the little arrows, that you'd be able to have a little bit of time when they finish reading to look at the bullets and click. No, they just move on for you. They don't even waste no time, which that's fine, but I got you. Yeah, we still have the whole, the sandbags thing in the room. All right, that shit was Ito.
Don't you get it? This may not point to Hideaki directly, but there is some circumstantial evidence that strengthens my argument.
Correct.
Hey, what is all this about? I didn't even have time to defend myself yet.
Literally, he's like, bro, what did I do, bro?
Before you start another argument, please let Nagamori finish his point.
Yep.
Those sandbags, they were still attached to Shinsuko's body. I mean, it took 3 people just to get him out of the water.
Lifting that little guy while he was soaking wet was not easy.
Yeah, not at all.
Do I gotta remind you that I helped with that? Why would I do that if I killed the poor guy?
Because the shorty asked you to join in getting the body out of the water?
Hey!
Please, ignore them.
Yes, let's get back on topic.
I guess I can see where you're coming from, Nagamori. I mean, I sure as hell couldn't move those sandbags no matter how much time I was given.
But that doesn't narrow it down to just me. Come on.
I think it narrows it down to Hideaki, Yosuke, Nagamori, Yutong, Osumi, and Ito.
Well, we already said it can't be Yutong or Nagamori. They discovered the body with Bach.
Correct.
It also can't be Mr. Izumu, due to his unique situation over the last few days.
I'm recovering well now, but no way I'd be strong enough to move all that stuff.
That's correct. Oh my gosh.
So that leaves Yosuke, Hideaki, and Ito. Well, I know who it is.
Bro, she's gonna really say Ito. She's like, Yosuke and Hideaki? The 2 guys? I love hitting on those men, so we can move them to the side. Ito, you're the one.
Mori, don't you remember how strange Natsuhiko and Ito were acting in our investigation?
But I believe my motivations are as clear as crystal now.
However, we cannot say the same for Ito. How strange.
You're not wrong on that.
I promise to tell all after the trial.
Sounds like something a killer would say, even a pretty one like her.
Nobody listen to Mr. Matsui. Not because he's a suspect or anything. He's just stupid.
You're not wrong.
I knew. Things about Shinsuko. Working with him prior to entering this hell made me aware of his Let's call them schemes.
Hey, wait a second. Ito, was it you who was talking to Shinsuke the other day?
Yes. Is that the answer you want? I pulled him into the gymnasium and interrogated him on his motivations.
So you also knew he was bluffing?
I had my suspicions from the moment he confessed to us all. Typical of him to put up just another front for needs that he was too blinded to understand. I almost feel pity for him. Almost. He was used by those around him until there was nothing left.
Okay, wait, no, this CG is fucking aura. Yo, she has her hands up on the podium, staring straight at fucking Shinzuko's podium like, you fucking dumbass, you know?
None of us know Shinzuko Gushiken. I don't even think he knows himself. He was nothing more than an illusion.
Damn!
Idolizing the demons who had him under their thumb. It was my job to infiltrate his place of work and dismantle them from the inside. The darkness and corruption he was victim to. I should have put him out of his misery months before we even arrived here.
Oh my god!
But I wasn't about to show mercy for him with my own life at stake. That much I promise.
How are we supposed to believe you after that?
I mean, I believe her. I'm not gonna lie, I believe her.
I think that's the most I've ever heard you talk. Whoa.
Honestly, that's what I'm saying.
This is all sounding very incriminating.
If you want to cast your vote for me, there is nothing I can do to stop you. But the culprit is not me. If death means I die by my values, then do it. Cast the vote.
Oh my god, she's like, all right, if you gonna pick me and I have nothing to do to change your mind, then me and everyone else is all dying here. Ito, why did you do that? Everything was put into Hideaki and now.
Do you plan to kill to that edge, Miss Kiyoshimo?
Kiyoshimo.
Excuse you?
Proficiency in puns aside, as amazing as that was.
We need to cast a vote!
Mari, what?
What?
But didn't some evidence point to Hideaki?
Yeah, I was just gonna say, what the hell?
It did, but then Ito basically confessed.
What do you mean she confessed?
Are you sure that's a confession?
That's not, thank you, Bach, that's not a confession.
Of fucking course it was a confession.
What the fuck? Are we split down the middle again? Things will get out of hand. Come on, Nagamori, think.
I also think voting right now isn't very safe.
I agree, Osomi.
Sheesh, do we have to whip out the minigame again? Because, it's kind of on cooldown.
She's like, well, I can't put down the split down the middle decision. The minigame not work at this moment. We have technical difficulties.
Time to get back on track.
What the fuck? Wait a fucking minute. It's literally Abalona, Osomi, Natsuhiko, and fucking cool ass Bach on the. This is hard as fuck. I'm about to cry, bro. This got to be one of the greatest games ever. What could the sidekick pick? You're probably a little confused about what's happening, so listen up. As you may have already been noticed, several of your classmates seem to agree with what you're saying, but that doesn't mean much if it can't be validated with some evidence, which is where you come in. You'll be given the 4 options per statement as noted on the screen in the top right corner. These are presenting evidence, ignoring, complimenting, or insulting the speaker. You're allowed to do whatever you see fit. Sometimes, if you do the right thing, the speaker may remove what they were saying, helping you narrow down your search for the right statement to match evidence. The only way to lose HP in this minigame is to select evidence and present it on the wrong statement or use the wrong evidence entirely. Otherwise, consider this to be a fun break from the timer-based minigames exploit an extensive amount of flavor text implemented into every action. In the future, a very generous timer may be added, but for now, there is none. Enjoy. This is so fucking cool, bro.
Just because Ito had Shinzuko doesn't mean she killed him.
Okay, so that means there's evidence, ignore, compliment, and insult. Just because Ito hated Shinzuko doesn't mean she killed them. Compliment, insult, ignore. Are you just ignoring me? Yes, wait. Maybe you just can't hear me. All right, I'll say this to the next time.
Exactly. Doesn't she have an alibi for the morning and Hideaki doesn't?
Compliment. Wow, what a really good point. Are you being sarcastic? Never mind. We'll come back to it later. Okay.
Oh, true. But didn't we already fight about those alibis being pointless, or am I forgetting something?
I don't think you are. Nagamori needs something more concrete than just another baseless accusation.
Okay.
I just don't think we have any of those.
Maybe if we talked about that note for a third time, that could be useful again.
Or maybe Nagamori wasn't lying about the rope burns earlier.
He definitely was, but that is water under the burning bridge. I believe there is something about what was discovered in the pool supply closet that has gone undiscussed. It could prove useful.
Oh, that. Go on then. Wall etch, wall tally. Wall etching? Yup. Okay, I got it. Oh, that is so cool. Oh my god. Wait, that is absolutely insane. That's a weird mini game, but hey, I'll take it, bro.
Natsuhiko! Are you getting at what I think you're getting at?
I forgot about that wall shit in that closet.
Possibly. I left it open-ended just in case you and I were referring to different things, but to prevent this rambling from going on any longer, I suppose I can just...
The fact that I am telling you both to get to the point should be an insult.
Sorry. What I was saying was, well, most people were focused on all of the blood in the room. There was something along the back wall that caught our attention.
Oh, you mean the scratchy symbol on the wall! Did you finally discover what it means?
A scratch in the what? How is that useful at all?
I'm saying.
I'm with cotton candy over here. I don't see how a crack in the wall can be the damning evidence you're looking for.
Let them elaborate.
What that symbol represented was something that was bugging me ever since we saw it. But now I know it wasn't any written language I had the opportunity to study.
It was a picture, right?
Would you like an award, Mr. Simon Sabaru? What it is a picture of would be more useful to us.
What was the wall etching for a picture of? A star? A snowflake? It could be a star, but a star looked like that. Nope. A snowflake. Okay.
Knowing what we know about our final three suspects, it only makes sense that the carving in the wall was a snowflake, right?
My thoughts exactly.
But if the markings on the wall were a snowflake...
And one of the final suspects is a skier.
Oh my god.
So it would only apply to him.
No way.
Hey! Now what are the weird looks for? You're not seriously believing in Nagamori, are you?
His argument makes sense, though. It does kind of look like a snowflake if you squint enough.
True!
Bullshit it does! That means nothing! It's a dumb guess from a dumb hero!
Oh my god!
Wait, yeah! There are still so many things not accounted for! Come on, Mori, you're better than this!
Mori, you need to back me up here! I'm trying to figure out the trial!
For sure! Hideaki and I promised to keep each other alive in this stupid game, so I know he'd never even think about pulling a stunt like this one!
We could have been lying!
We don't even really know if that wall carving was made during the murder, do we?
I'm sure there is a way to figure that out, so long as we think this over carefully.
Alright, let's go. Alright, now start debate. Let's get it. Truth bullets, list, Rin's account, wall tally, blood trial.
There's nothing to think over carefully! I didn't do it!
Maybe, somebody saw when the marks were being made?
Under our current hypothesis, only the killer would have noticed that. But the stipulations to that argument are as follows.
Okay.
Don't even know for certain it was Mr. Gushikin that left that message for us in the first place.
We also don't know if it was made during the murder like we're assuming.
But there would be no other reason or opportunity to leave such a simplistic drawing in the supply closet.
Probably the hardest one yet. Maybe it's time for me to use that Unique deduction she had.
There's nothing to think over
Unique
carefully.
deduction.
I didn't do it.
Okay, hold on. Actually, hold up. So, if I'm not mistaken, let me look at all the bullets real quick. There's blood trails, Rin's account, and wall tally. Alright, so blood trails is what again? A faint trail of blood and at the edge of the diving board leading to where this pool supply closet. No, we don't need any of that. What was Rin's account? Rin's account was she noticed something metallic reflecting the light at the bottom of the pool, not much bigger than a pen. Okay, so there's that one, and the last one's this. 2 strange lines scratched into the wall with some kind of blade. It's not much known about what they mean, just that they're done fairly recently. Okay, here's what I'm thinking. We shoot this wall tally against Hideo because Hideo is saying we don't know if those marks are being provided by Shinjuku. But I believe if we compare the wall tallies that Shinjuku had in his room to what we have over there in the storage closet with the snowflake, they should be one and the same. That's what we're gonna go with. Let's go.
Maybe,
So wall tally.
somebody saw when the marks were being made? Under our current hypothesis, only the killer would have noticed that.
Yep.
But the stipulations to that argument are as follows.
Don't even know for certain it was Mr. Gushikin that left that.
That's where you're
That's the
wrong.
one. Yep, that's the one. That's the one. Let's go, baby. Boom.
Unfortunately for Hideaki, there is one way to narrow down the window of opportunity for when the carving was made.
Well, go on then. What magical explanation are you pulling out of your ass this time?
Hey, listen. I know what I'm talking about, and I'm gonna have Bach, my glorious, gracious queen, finish the job real quick.
I think it might be better for Bach to explain this for me, actually.
That's exactly what I'm talking about.
Who, me? Huh? I mean, sure, just mind telling me what I'm explaining?
The tally marks. Go ahead, queen. I don't have to say no more.
He's referring to your odd discovery in Shinjuku's room, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, easy peasy.
Yes, sir. Go ahead.
Well, I used all my strength to move Shinjuku's bed away from the wall.
Yo, Nagamori is looking at her like, bro, this Bach is something else, man.
That's when I saw it. 2 little lines carved into the wall.
Exactly.
That doesn't mean shit.
Nope. Here we go. Finish the job. Let her finish.
And a small pile of dust collecting just below it.
Considering this dust was likely concrete powder from scratching into the walls, we can assume it was a tally Shinjuku was keeping as the day passed in here.
But wasn't the body found on the 4th day?
Exactly. So this proves 2 things.
Oh, that means it proves that he never even made it to day 3, so it had to be before the morning.
1, that we were correct in deducing that the murder happened the night before we found the body.
Correct.
And 2, Shinjuku was attacked before he ever had the chance to mark down the 3rd day.
Correct.
Oh, whoop-de-doo! The little guy got tardy with his arts and crafts project. Somebody tell me how this is fucking
It narrows the window of opportunity like Nagamori had said, making it much more likely the carving was made during the murder.
My apologies, I did not mean to do that, but he's basically saying, like, why was it so fucking important that he made the carvings that day, and Rin narrowed it down. My bad, I was a misclick.
Which I guess it means it would indeed represent a snowflake.
Meaning Hideaki is the culprit.
Oh my god, Hideaki, bro.
How stupid of him to sign a note with his own initials.
There's no fucking way.
I didn't do that. I'm being framed. I'm telling you.
We are only going through the evidence, and the evidence suggests you're the prime suspect.
It's not looking good for you, Hideaki.
How many times do we have to tell you this to get it through your head?
Too many, in my opinion. If you're innocent, Hideaki, there should be nothing to worry about.
100%.
Well, what I was worrying about right now is how you all plan to prove it. Was even Shizuko who scratched that snowflake into the wall in the first place?
Damn. Looks like Hideaki isn't taken lightly. I mean, who can really blame the guy? Either way, the burden of proof is falling on you right now. You will be given a few multiple choice questions complete with images and 10 seconds to answer each one. Damn! A correct answer will progress you to the next question. An incorrect one will reduce your health and send you back to the start. Oh shit. In the end, you should logically come to a conclusion that will help put this trial to rest. Good luck. Panel ponder? Question 1. Where was Shinjuko first attacked? Oh shit. Shit. Where was Shinjuko first attacked? This is so cool, but why am I missing the chain of events? I don't think there was anything in cafeteria. There we go. Question 2. Who had the blade that made the wall marks? Shinjuko. Question 3. Where was the blade found? On the body, in the pool. I think it was in the pool?
It all makes sense now!
Yep, there we go. Let's get it. Alright, that was honestly, that was such a cool segment. Let's go. While everybody else was preoccupied with the crime scene, she noticed something metallic reflecting the light at the bottom of the pool, not much bigger than a pen. However, she's entirely positive what it was, or if it was after much thought, it was definitely a switchblade Shinjuko had used. That makes sense. And honestly, I picked that because I didn't see it on the body, and I don't remember ever when we was pulling out the thing in his room, it couldn't be those two places, so it was only the pool. That makes sense.
Nagamori, are you feeling alright? You've been standing there silent for a while.
Sayo, I gotta have my thinking cap on. I'm sorry, time moves slower for me than everybody else, so it just, I had to think a bit.
Wait, what? Oh, yeah, I'm fine. I just like for Rin to go over what she saw in the pool during our investigation. I know what it is now.
Well, even with my goggles, I was never able to get a clear image. Couldn't have been much bigger than a pen, though. Something small and metallic is the best description I can give.
That's definitely the knife.
That's more than enough. Do you all get it? Shinjuku carried around the blade with him at all times. After he got attacked, he identified his killer by carving a symbol into the wall. And that blade must have fallen out of his grasp once he was pushed into the pool.
Makes sense. Huh? It's not looking good for you, bro.
It explains a number of other details that didn't quite add up as well. Signing that note with the killer's own initials was clearly a half-assed attempt to gain Shinjuku's trust for this meeting. It must have only partially worked. He did arrive armed, after all.
I'm actually getting so tired of these people, though. I'm not even gonna lie. I played enough Fangans to the point to where I'm like, dog, these people, bro, when it comes to fucking notes, they just stay dying. They stay going. Like, I don't even understand, bro. Like, I'm telling you, that shit is getting ripped up every chance I get if someone's passing me a note.
No, hang on. Don't get ahead of yourself.
And finally...
Yep.
I've had enough of this!
Oh, shit. Hey, we gotta lock in. Another rebuttal showdown.
You're all just making shit up left and right to frame me!
Oh my god.
I'll show you. I'll show you all! I'm not a killer!
He's breaking his own oh, nah, bro. It's raps. Truth blades, wall etching, mono, Juke's rules, and Rin's account.
You won't listen to everybody else when they say this to them. Why won't you listen to me?
The sprites.
All you have are assumptions and lies. We don't even know the murder weapon. Where's your proof that it was me? Show it to me now. I'll prove it to you that it's all useless.
Hideaki, we can't exactly fault you for how clumsy this plan of yours was. After all, you had no idea your own life was on the line, which is exactly why you...
I didn't do jack! Why can't we just go back to Hideo or Ito? One of them has to be stupid enough to leave that blade behind! Because there's no way I would have left that behind! Is that good enough for you, stupid?
Damn it, I don't think any conventional evidence is going to help me here. But maybe there's something else within the information we all know that could prove useful. Okay, so wall etching, mono, Juke's rules, Rin's count.
You won't listen to everybody else when they say this to them. Why won't you listen to me?
Okay, truth was, what was it again? Wall etching along the pool, a symbol was carved. We already do that. Where's the rules? Swimming in the pool or using the kitchen knife is not allowed past 10 p.m. Oh, I see. I see. The weapon fell inside the pool, but you cannot swim past 10 to 8 p.m. Damn. I mean, that's the only thing I can think of right now, because at that point it's like, because here's the thing that confused me, right? He got attacked at 7:30 and was put into the pool. I feel at some moment he could have dived into the water and grabbed the weapon unless he forgot something. I think those are the only ones, right? But I think that there has to be something with the rules.
Which is exactly why you...
I didn't do jack!
This is
Why
crazy.
can't we just go back to Hideo or Ito?
Nope.
One of them has to be stupid enough to leave that blade behind! Because there's no way I would have left that behind!
The rules. That's the one. Okay, so I knew. If the way he would have left it behind, it's the fucking rules, bro. But I think the confusing part was he did get attacked before the night. So I guess he attacked him, but didn't actually set up for him to die till the middle of the night. At some point or whatever, because at that point it's like, couldn't he just kill, and then he still has enough time to go swim in the pool, like let's say attacked at 7:30 and did the killing somewhere around 8:39, whatever. All he needs is time before 10 p.m. to go into the water and grab it. But maybe it would have been suspicious, or he possibly, if he went inside to go grab it, he would have found out, why the fuck am I wet, or some shit like that. But that's what I'm thinking.
You know, there's actually an explanation as to why you have left such vital evidence behind. And bringing it up only strengthens my argument.
Please tell me you're joking, Mari!
I'm sorry, Mari. Hideaki, your boy toy is cooked.
He's gotta be!
Dude, this sprite is so insane.
The reason Shizuko's blade got left behind is because retrieving it was impossible.
Exactly.
I call BS! Hideaki can swim! He proved it when we all went to get the body! You're reaching, man!
I'm not denying that fact. What I'm saying is because the pool was closed past 10 p.m., Hideaki would not have been able to dive in after the evidence.
Or he would have died.
The rules say so clearly. Isn't that right, Monojuke?
I could have confirmed it for you. I have the rules memorized now.
Damn, Asomi. Good thinking, man. I know. That man always got me.
Can we recruit him instead of,
It's like, brother. Boy, some of you members are just fucking trash. He's...
Hey, not cool! Gonna dox you on Twitter.com for this later.
Oh my gosh.
To skip to the important part of the story, I can also verbally confirm the rule of all amenities being closed after 10 p.m.
Correct.
Oh, wait. Can we go back to the me being recruited thing? Because that's freaking me out.
It's like, wait, I don't want to be a part of y'all gang.
Later. For now, we have a killer to catch.
Yep.
If only it were me instead. A shame.
Sayo, shut up! You're the last person I want gone. Deadass.
So I guess my question is, why? If Hideaki did all of this, why?
Probably was losing his mind.
The motive couldn't have been that bad for him, was it?
Not to mention, unfortunately, Mr. Matsu has a good point. We have no idea what caused Mr. Gushikin's other injuries.
Does that really matter? It was him! We can end this right here, right now, if you all trust in me.
Nagamori, we all know you're smart, but I'm not going to risk my life until we know for certain.
Nope, honestly, I respect that, Bog. Truly. Everyone has to come to a full consensus before we even decide.
It would just be suicide if we did. Come on, if it's really him, there should be some more info we can beat out of him, yeah?
Maybe not actually beat. A little bit more would make me much more confident.
That's fine by me, at least.
I suppose the final group discussion would be of great benefit in solidifying our culprit.
This case has many more layers than I first thought.
It's like, bro, it's like, wait, this is way more deeper than I thought.
Like an onion.
Stop. And you're biting your lip too? Never do that shit again.
Or a parfait.
Bro. Somebody better start talking before 2 more body discovery announcements go off. Oh my gosh. Alright, no, it's not debate. Alright, what else can we pry out of him then? So, wall etch, unusual blood splatter, bloody trail. It has to be unusual blood splatter. That's all that's left.
So, why are we doing this again?
Okay.
Something about a weapon?
Why are we doing this again? Something about a weapon. I forgot what was green. Okay, yes. Green was agreeing. It was, I think it was red was, fuck. Red is, bro, I am so losing my mind. Red is you're trying to refute somebody. Green is you're agreeing with somebody. Purple is you're trying to get a lie. All right, so usual blood etch. No, my bad. Unusual blood splatter. Among the larger pool of blood in the supply closet, there are a collection of perfectly circular blood imprints left all over the floor. Okay, I don't know where that's gonna come into play to agree with, but let's go.
I thought we all agreed the murder weapon was water.
But water doesn't stab people. Unless it's ice. The weapon used wasn't an icicle, was it?
What?
Fucking course it wasn't! It's probably something we didn't find in our investigation.
But then there would be no way to narrow it down.
That's okay. We can just deduce something else before voting for Hideaki.
For the last fucking time, I didn't do it!
Oh my god.
Save your breath for the execution. I am begging you.
This is it. There's something that could lead to deducing a murder weapon.
So why are we doing this again?
Okay, I think I know what it is. I think we're gonna have to agree with
I thought we all agreed the
I think it was
murder
Bach.
weapon was water.
But water doesn't stab people. Unless it's ice. The weapon used wasn't an icicle, was it?
Of fucking course it wasn't! It's probably something we didn't find in our investigation.
But then there would be no way to narrow it down.
That's okay. We can just deduce something else before voting for Hideaki.
Oh, it's not that? Oh shit, it's not that.
Time.
Okay, so unusual blood splatter is not for
begging
deducing something else. There's something that could lead to deducing a murder weapon.
The weapon used wasn't an icicle, was it?
I agree!
Okay, we're agreeing with Yutong. Yeah. I can't believe I'm agreeing with her of all people.
You're agreeing with me, of all people?
Yeah, honestly.
Mori, are you feeling okay? Maybe you need to have a nap after all this?
What? No, I'm fine. You told me just right for once.
Literally.
For once?
Get her ass.
Didn't you try to kill him once already?
Yeah.
Why are you surprised?
Legit, thank you, Natsuko. You're asking the right questions.
Wait, she did what?
Chio!
Can we all, especially Chio, just let Mr. Simon Sabru get to the point?
Yes, please.
Seriously, we could have all been out of here like an hour ago if you listened to me more. Looking at the evidence we have, nothing matches up with the strange patterns Yutong and Chio found in the pool supply closet.
So something was missed after all. But wait, how can we determine a killer if we don't have all the evidence?
I can't believe you morons were about to vote for my best friend without even figuring that out!
It's just, there's so much evidence going towards Hideaki right now, Yosuke. But I am one about hear everything out first.
We are going to die here! Oh my god!
Oh my god, Bellona's losing her mind.
No, we are not. Just because nobody found the weapon doesn't mean we don't know what it is.
Please enlighten us then. I'm at a loss for ideas.
I'm actually lost too at this point. I'm like, what else could there be? Or why those circular things even matter? I know I have enough evidence to figure this out. I do. I just need to think a little outside the box, much like the killer. Okay, so I guess we are trying to think outside the box. Welcome to the new mini game. On the next screen, you'll be shown a letter being partially obstructed. Guessing the correct letter underneath will progress you to the next letter in the sequence. For your first attempt at this mini game, the letters are in the same order as the whole word you are solving, for it is spelled. In the future, this will be changed. Oh shit. Incorrectly guessing a letter will add a strike to your counter. Every third strike takes 2 HP. That being said, incorrectly guessing a letter will also remove some of the obstructions. Finally, when prompted to enter the letter, please only use capital letters. Also, backspace is the X key. Okay. Fill in the... Okay. What am I trying to do at this point? What the fuck? What am I even trying to spell here? Is that meant to be an S? Okay. Oh, the letters are ski, so you gotta try to... Oh my god, that is insane. Damn, what letter could this be? Is that meant to be a K? Shit, I don't even know. Okay. Ski. Okay, so ski to start. Ski. That looks like a P. P. Ski pool? Is that what this is? Wow, okay, ski pool. Interesting.
It all makes sense now.
It all makes sense. That's a cool minigame, I cannot lie. You really got it. Nice.
Can I draw everyone's attention to the maps on our monophones?
Okay.
We all split up and searched the rooms we thought would be most relevant to the investigation.
Uh-huh.
It only made sense to do it that way. Yes.
Okay. I'm hearing you.
But our killer had hidden something in their lab. Something none of us would even consider to be the weapon that stabbed Shinzuko.
The only labs we've access to are Box, Mari's, Hideo's, and Hideaki's. Which I don't think any of us have even been inside Mari's lab.
Excuse you? I've had it locked tight ever since I saw it. I haven't even been there.
And my lab has nothing dangerous in it.
Correct. Why is she laughing?
Hey, what's that for?
That's what I said. What the heck does that mean?
Not a damn thing you need to worry about. Get to the point, people.
Wait, she found something dangerous you can actually use? Okay, forget it.
So if it wasn't in Mari or Bach's lab, and Hideo's lab was already being searched.
That leaves...
Hideaki.
What?
Damn!
The weapon used to incapacitate Shinzuko is still definitely in your lab, isn't it?
No, hey, wait a second! I spent all my free time there! I would have noticed if he was hiding a knife or something like that!
Yeah, see? Oh, bullshit!
This sprite of Hideaki is crazy, bro.
You're a lot smarter than we gave you credit for. Hiding the weapon in plain sight, yeah?
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about!
My god.
I want to give you a chance to say it for yourself, bud. Alright. The weapon we have all been looking for is a ski pole.
Why did I say ski pole? I'm a fucking dumbass. Ski pole is crazy!
Wait, what?
Dog, I'm telling you, Osomi, I was like, hello?
How does that make any sort of sense?
And how the heck was he able to use that?
It doesn't! Don't you all get it? He's been lying this entire time! What if he killed Shizuko and has been manipulating this entire trial to kill us all?
What the fuck? Yo! These sprites are terrifying! Oh nah, I would have nightmares!
But we determined without a doubt that it cannot be him. He has no reason to lie to us.
Nice of you to do the world's most complex murder that can only be traced back to you.
Dead us!
Oh, come on, guys! Nagamori has been saying nothing but useless assumptions this entire trial!
Yo, I'm not gonna lie, this is so cinema. This game, this first trial has me in an absolute loop, bro. I'm dead ass. And the sprites are so fucking peak. Oh my god, I'm so excited, bro. Oh.
And I...
Yo, that's despair beyond despair.
I won't let him trick you all!
Hideaki is getting pretty desperate now. In situations like this, the student acting irrational will represent as a villain that you, as the hero, need to take care of. Damn, you'll be presented with QT similar to what you saw during the rebuttal showdown. Difference is these are much faster and failure deducts 2 HP. Your opponent will also have 10 HP, and every QT you complete will deplete their HP by 1. Once they're at 0, you will have one final claim that you can retort. To retort their final claim, follow the directional inputs on screen to build the correct sentence to shut down their argument. End of the minigame. Oh my god, let's go. This is so fire. I'm so excited, bro.
I would never kill somebody!
Shit. Oh shit, I gotta go fast.
He's lying to you!
Okay.
I would never kill somebody!
This is so cool.
I would
You
never
gotta be fast
kill
as hell.
somebody! I didn't kill Shizuko!
I love this.
He's
Oh my god.
lying to you!
Oh my god, I messed up.
This
Fuck.
is all useless!
Damn.
This is all useless! This is all
Fuck.
useless!
Come on, I got this. It's crunch time, baby. I can't fail. I can't fail. Damn it! Yo, it's too fast. Come on, bro. It's 1v1. I only got 2 more chances. Oh my God, bro! It's the final one. Come on.
There's no other evidence to prove I used the escape hole anyways.
Wait, hold up. Uniform? Wait, is it uniform? Fuck!
Shizuko!
I fucking suck.
I didn't kill Shizuko! There is no other evidence to prove I used the escape hole anyways.
Were uniforms.
This ends now!
Wow, okay. Oh my God. Jesus. That's insane. I failed that shit, but I mean, I'll take it.
Shinjuku's injuries were all nearly identical. You didn't account for that, did you?
Shizuko's injuries were all nearly identical. You didn't account for that, did you? Yup.
If we take into account the design of most skip holes, the stopper on the bottom of them would line up with what we know of the victim.
No, that isn't right.
Bro.
Then by all means, tell us what is right.
Hideaki, my boy.
Hideaki, my boy.
You didn't really do it, did you?
Nah, he's the only one. Holy shit.
Of course I didn't. I... Don't say another goddamn word!
Oh my God. Yosuke?
Now you, Nagamori Simon Saburo, this so-called ultimate hero! Do you think I know that we are going to keep believing you like this?
Kinda.
Honestly, what the fuck?
Your point made sense previously. Now, Mr. Simon Saburu's clearly made its usefulness known.
Exactly.
He managed to clear my name at least. Sucks he can't do the same for your friend.
Ooh.
Are you all siding with him?
Bro, I'm sorry. I just have logic right now, bro. I'm sorry, Yusuke. You can't believe that it's your buddy. But the guy's cooked, bro. It's all lining up to him. I'm sorry, bro. It's almost his time. What's wrong with me, bro? What's wrong with me? I mean, I'm looking confused as hell. Why is he looking at me like this?
This utterly pathetic nobody who thinks he can accuse whoever he fucking pleases because of some irrelevant talent!
Oh my God, Yosuke is on my ass! Bro, Yosuke! Get your head out of the gutter! Your buddy is cooked! Hideaki is the only person that could have done this.
What? I'm not some nobody. Why am I explaining myself to you, of all people?
Exactly. And I look, I would love to give everybody the benefit of the doubt, but there's too many things that are pointing to your guy, your skier buddy.
Me?
Yes, you. At least I haven't spent all my time here getting buddy-buddy with a murderer.
Oh!
He's not a murderer! Haven't you all been listening to me?
Why would we? You kind of have nothing of value to say.
Damn, Abalona, get him, bro. I'm telling you, like, you gotta, like, I will be fine with whatever you want to say, Yosuke. You just have to give me something that can give me some type of idea that it couldn't be him. But as of right now, it's looking like Buddy is cooked.
Nothing of value! Nothing of value! I have been trying so hard to be the captain you all need! And that idiot is ruining it!
Oh my God, he's screaming his soul at me! Wait, hold on, no. Wait, no. Why Nagamori is laughing? No, bro. Wait, do not tell me I'm an evil hero protagonist, bro.
Oh my God!
Why did I just laugh like that?
You really think you can still do that? Look at yourself! The only pathetic nobody in this room is you!
Who is this? Who the fuck is this? Who the fuck is this, bro? No, Nagamori is on timing!
How
I'm sorry, Yosuke. I mean, I'm Nagamori, but I don't think I have the same type of feelings that he has, because he's looking at you with straight disgustingness.
Yosuke!
I am going to make the rest of your life a living hell. Mark my words on that.
Whoa! Oh my god, no, this is not good. Yosuke and Nagamori, we are going to hate each other for the rest of our life. Oh my goodness.
That might be going a little too far, but what if it isn't Hideaki? Maybe Yosuke is right?
What?
What is a what?
No, literally no. He is not.
Maybe for those of us who, for some reason, still believe in Hideaki's innocence.
This is too much.
Nagamori, can you recap the case for all of us? Then, we can finally send this sinner where he rightfully belongs.
Yo, the way Sayo just said that, she's like, we about to get this sinner gone.
Me? Well, if it will end this, I'll do it.
Let's go. I hope the others can forgive me for this, but this is our lives on the line. All right, let's do this. It's time to put all your thoughts in order to show everybody how it all happened. The closing argument will test you on how well you remember the details of the trial. It will autoplay until reaching a point where you need to fill the gaps in information. You'll be given 5 seconds to make a selection. Letting the timer run out or picking the wrong option will reduce your HP by 1 and allowing you to retry the question. It's the final minigame of this trial, so for one last time, good luck. Let's go.
This case began with Shinzuko making what he thought to be a smart decision. I'm going to come right out and say it was anything but.
Yeah, agreed.
He told all of us that he was a cold-blooded killer. Most of us believe him at face value and went our separate ways for the next few days. Keyword, most of us.
Oh my god, this entire sequence is insanity. Bro, I love the artwork. The artwork on this is crazy. Look at the way this man, Shinzuko, is looking, and we're all in shock. Who stayed behind after Shinzuko confessed to be the murderer? Natsuhiko, Clara, and all the above.
Some of us stayed behind, namely Clara, Natsuhiko, Rin, and Hideo. This explains their shady behavior over the next few days, as Shinzuko had told them the truth and forced them to keep his secret.
Oh my god, the artwork is amazing. What time were the nightly meetings supposed to start between Shinzuko, Clara, Natsuhiko, and Hideo? I'm pretty sure it's 7:30. Oh, it was 7:30? Was it 7:30? Oh, I think it was 10:30. No. It was 8?
In addition to keeping his secret, he also made them all meet in Hideo's lab every night at 8 p.m. to discuss some secrets about the killing game.
Yeah.
As much as it pains me to admit, this meeting is crucial in giving each of them a solid alibi for the murder. Something the killer planned to screw up by confusing us about the time of death.
Correct. Oh my god, the artwork, bro, is... I love this shit. It's so immaculate, man, with this rebuttal closing argument. What did the killer take from their lab to attack Shinzuko, the ski pole?
At some point in the week, the culprit had probably moved some sandbags from Hideo's lab and a ski pole from his own into the pool supply closet in preparation for his victim.
That's an insane murder weapon, though.
The night of the murder, they had slipped a note under Shinzuko's door, signing it with their own initials, knowing Shinzuko will assume it was Hideo.
Yeah. What did Shinzuko arm himself with? Small blade.
What they didn't account for was Shinzuko being cautious and arming himself with a small blade he had been used to keep track of the days in the game. Even armed, Shinzuko was no match for a killer, quickly grabbing the ski pole and stabbing him repeatedly with it.
Oh, 6 times, mind you. What shape did Shinzuko carve into the wall? Snowflakes.
I'm going to assume they got some blood on them and want to wash it off while Shinzuko bled. Otherwise, they would have seen him carving a snowflake symbol into the wall.
Oh my god, that's insane.
With this, he was able to help us identify his killer from beyond the grave. Seeing Shinzuko wasn't dead yet must have been quite the shock. especially since by now the rules were in effect, and swimming in the water to drown him would be against them.
Yup.
Having prepared for this, the culprit set down the ski pole, leaving those circular imprints in the supply closet among the rest of the blood.
Correct.
They then tied the sandbags to Shinjuko's ankles and dragged his near-lifeless body over to the pool's diving board. This is what caused the trail of blood on the pool deck.
Yep.
Using their strength, the killer hoisted Shinjuko up onto the diving board and threw him in.
Man.
This didn't break any rules, since the killer was careful not to get themselves wet in the process. What we don't know for certain is if the killer noticed Shinjuko's blade float to the bottom of the pool, forcing them to leave another crucial piece of evidence behind.
Where did the killer hide the ski pole? Their own lab.
They grabbed the ski pole once more and hid in plain sight. Their own lab, knowing nobody would think that it was evidence. It was left unexamined.
Correct. Dude, the artwork is insane! Oh my god, I love this shit.
All that was left for the killer was to go to bed and rejoin the others once the body was discovered.
Yep. Who helped the killer get the body out? Yosuke Nagamori.
I doubt they expected Yosuke and I to go in after the body, but the culprit being invited to join in retrieving it worked for a while to gain all of our trust.
What was unusual about the body? There's no blood, Shizuko's alive. Their injuries were uniform. There was nothing unusual.
Getting that body out of the water is also what gave Clara and Osumi the opportunity to identify the uniform injuries all over the body, seeing the fate of the killer.
Yep.
And that is how your perfect crime went downhill. Would you care to refute my claims? Hideaki Matsui, the ultimate skier.
Damn. Cooked, buddy. Washed. Let's go. What a trial. Trial end. Let's go. That was heat, bro. Nah, that was heat. Not even gonna lie to you. Oh my god. His face defeated. Defeated.
He finally has nothing left to say.
That's it.
Hideaki?
Cooked.
What do you want me to say? Every time I told you I didn't do it, you didn't believe me! This is all so useless!
He's crashing out some more?
Hey man, you're acting kinda weird.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
This entire game is useless! I didn't sign up for this! And I'm gonna kill the bastard who put us here!
Hate to burst your bubble, but we don't know who that is.
Ah! You're useless too! Just like this trial! Just like Nagamori! Just like that stupid jukebox!
Hideaki, please! Cocktown is alright. It's going to be okay.
No, Mari, it's not gonna be okay. That man is about to be Swiss cheese in the next couple minutes. Is it? Mari, Hideaki, I'm going to die here. If I keep denying it, they'll vote me for sure. But if I confess... Alright, now or never. He has the note. No backing out of this now. I should go get the ski pole. Wait. What is this? Wait, hold the fuck up. Am I playing as the killer's perspective? Wait, no, I'm serious when I say this. This shit might be the most cinema shit ever. Am I dead ass about to play the POV of the literal killer? Hold on. Let me say, because this is blowing my fucking mind. Oh my gosh. This actually does not feel real at all. Like, we're actually gonna go see what all transpired. So we gave him the note. I think we're going to our lab now to go pick up the weapon. And here, perfect. I'll get the answers I need from him with this. It's almost time. I should go. So he comes in the pool. Right? And then I think he goes into the thing.
Him or me? Just keep telling yourself that, man. Him or me?
Oh my god, he was monologuing this entire time like, bro.
Alrighty, Dale. What did you want to?
And then Hideaki said, I'm finishing the job, baby.
Hideaki?
Brother, I'm sorry, Shinzuko.
Your confession of being a murderer. Shinzuko. Was it real?
Shinzuko started realizing, oh shit.
Please step away from the door, Hideaki.
Oh shit.
Answer the question!
What do you... Yes! It was real! Now run off before I kill you too!
Why the fuck did he say that? No, why? See, and that agonized him even more. Oh my god.
I mean it! Get away from the door!
I'm not gonna let you kill anybody else!
Kill anyone that... Wait, no!
Oh my god, Shinzuko was shook!
I'm not gonna let you beat me!
Yo, that scream!
And then he stabbed him 6 times.
There. Now you can't. You can't kill anybody now. I'm gonna get out of here. Thanks to you. Thank you, Shinzuko. And I'm sorry.
Oh my god. He let that murder mindset get to him. When Shinzuko said something, he probably was too scared for his own life and thought, it's better him than me. Better him than me.
I didn't know!
I mean, that's one thing I will agree with. I will agree with him on this. The rules was never told that this would happen. So he probably thought in his mind, well, if the way for us to get out of here is to kill somebody, and Shinzuko already told off himself that he's a killer, let me just go ahead and finish the job and kill them. And then thinking he's gonna walk away free, probably apologize for the process while he's out of here, but the rest of y'all could still stay to figure out whatever's going on. Mind you, not knowing that there's a class trial in place and you could execute everyone else. At that point though, at the end of the day, you still killed someone. And I know it's a conflicting mindset. You can't tell the people here that, yeah, I did it, because now you're scared for your own life. So even though you did what's done is done, it's like he did it in a way for him to escape only, thinking he was only escaping. Rules were told to him, and now he's like, shit, what do I do? But I'm afraid of getting executed myself, so I have to figure out to win this game. I mean, it's just the bottom line. Yeah.
Huh? Didn't know what?
I didn't know I was gonna die!
Yeah.
How was I supposed to know I was gonna die?
Yeah.
Shinzuko said he was a killer! He said it!
Dude, the VA for Hideaki is so goated. Like, I'm telling you, bro, I'm feeling this shit!
He's so stupid! A useless, stupid idiot who didn't know what was good for him!
Oh my god.
Hideaki? Dude?
None of us knew about the execution upon being stupid and getting caught. Tough shit.
Damn, you talk?
How could you be so cold? You damn bitch!
Oh, yo!
You may not have known you'd die for getting caught, but none of us knew that. And yet, you were the only one who decided to burn bridges with us all.
True.
I didn't! But
You guys are being such dicks!
Yosuke! This man was willing to give up your life. He was willing to give up your life. No, I will say the rules was never told to him. But at the end of the day, he still killed someone, and we all could have died. So shut your bum ass up, man! Get it through your thick skull!
He killed somebody!
Clock his ass, Nagamori!
You sinner! Shinzuko may have been a liar and a cheat, but he was still a soul!
Say yo!
That soul is lost because of you!
I'm sure that this is all just a misunderstanding. Even if Hideaki did it, it was probably to protect us.
Osami, do you see the way those eyes are looking? Do you see the coldness in Hideaki? I know damn well. It wasn't to save us.
There should be a rule against executing him because it was probably for the greater good.
That's not gonna happen. He's cooked.
I regret to inform you all that no such rule exists.
Exactly.
And on that note, are you all ready to vote?
No! But they're all gonna vote for me!
That is kind of how this all works.
They literally like, bro.
But then I die!
Hey, you took a life. An eye for an eye.
Amazing, isn't it?
They love this shit.
Wait! Nobody vote! He won't die if we don't vote, right?
Mr. Aikawa, you fucking imbecile.
Thank you.
That would kill all of us.
Exactly.
But he's my best friend. There has to be, something.
Bro.
We all just met only a few days ago. Not saying we shouldn't find alternative options. Just...
Stop overreacting.
Literally.
Hideaki was fine with all of us dying, so we should be the same.
Agreed. I'm not gonna lie, Ito. Agreed. I'm dead serious, bro.
That isn't true! I didn't. I mean, I'm not. Stop trying to make me confess, you bitch!
Opening up the voting interface now. Good luck.
Buddy, you're cooked. GG's, bro. Wow. Insane. Insane trial, I'm not gonna lie. A great.
Congratulations! The murder of Shinzuko Gushikin was done by none other than Hideaki Matsui!
Oh, it's both. It's, yeah, Yosuke and Hideaki both voted for me. That's understandable. But, like, at the end of the day, Yosuke, I cannot believe this man said you was your best friend. Brother, you just got here 2 days ago. 2 fucking days ago. It was day 3. He killed in 2 days. And you already have this absolute massive attachment. What the literal fuck?
Please prepare yourselves and enjoy the show. It will begin shortly.
Oh, goodness gracious.
That's that then.
Yep.
It was...
It really was him. Yep.
Please.
I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. Like I don't wish this on anybody. Trust me, in an alternate universe, we could have been all smiles, happy, holding hands, been fine. But you know, when you have an evil developer like Trina, things just don't work out that way. It's over. Oh my god, I'm going to suffer. I'm going to fucking suffer.
I don't wanna die!
Hideaki, it's over, bro.
Price you pay, Mr. Matsui.
Yep.
Nobody is going to weep for you when you're gone.
Besides Yosuke.
My gosh, Hideo, care to show some respect? Hideaki's about to die.
Yeah, I don't think he cares though.
I admire him for killing the one person who prevented me from showing who I really am. But the consequences of it are not what I had in mind.
It's crazy.
Can't believe he killed Shizuko! I just can't! I mean, I totally can, all things considered. But I don't want it to be him!
I know, one of your imaginary guy lovers, or one of your guy lovers is gone.
He helped me after I nearly died. We should help him back, right?
Asomi, there's no helping this guy.
And risk what happened to you last time happening again?
Thank you, Buck! The voice of reason. The voice of reason.
No! Osumi, we can't lose you too! Same goes for everybody else.
Agreed.
Hideaki, I'm sorry, but We can't help you now.
It's over.
You liar!
Nagamori, watch out!
What?
Run!
What? Wait, he's coming after me? Hey, we can square up then, bitch!
You promised me I'll make it out of here alive!
Oh, I see. I did promise that we'd all make it out of here alive. Correct. But I did not say murder was in the plan! I did not say murder was in the plan. Did anywhere in any scenario did I say murdering someone was going to be the plan? No, you strove away from that, Hideaki, so you're gonna get your just desserts. You did this. You caused this. Shit, bro. It's always something, bro. Oh, I did. Yes, I might have said I could promise to get all of us alive out of here. But did anywhere does it say on the fine print that it says killing somebody was part of the plan? No!
You lied to all of us!
No, you lied to your damn self.
You lied to Shizuko! And you lied to me!
You both lied to yourselves. Nope, I'm not taking that blame. That's one thing. I'm sorry.
And whose fault is that? Mine?
That's what I'm saying! Bro, let's clock his ass real quick, no cap.
You were the one who killed somebody of your own free will!
Thank you.
You can't blame me for your mistakes!
He's this is, dog, bro, this man is so fire. Oh my, wait, Nagamori is the GOAT. No, I'm serious. He's letting you know, you got me wrapped up here. Look at what you did. You did that to him. Nobody else is to blame but your damn self.
But
but nothing.
I was nice to you before, but not now. Rot in hell.
That's what I'm fucking talking about. I don't wish death on nobody, bro, but I'm sorry. You not gonna put the blame on me for something you did. I can't, bro. I can't.
Look at everybody here knowing that this was all your fault!
Adding on to your criminal record with more violence won't save you now.
Thank you, oh my god. Yo, Seo. That's what I love to hear.
If you really want to help us, just do us all a favor and go down quietly.
I know I'm not supposed to be dancing because someone's about to be executed, but hold up, bro.
Monojuke, is that execution nearly ready?
Bro, we saying it's nearly ready. We're literally like right now.
Hello, Monojuke? Yes, I'm gonna need that execution ready, prepped up, because I'm getting this man gone. I want him gone swiftly, expeditiously.
It's lit.
Mori! Please don't encourage this! I know you're mad at him, but he's still a person!
Mori. At the end of the day, you're saying that I'm supposed to be goody two-shoes and be fine with this. The man could have literally got every one of us executed. He could be standing right there while I got a chain wrapped around my neck, he dragging my ass, going to one of Monojuke's execution planes. I'm sorry. I get it. He's still a person. I'm sorry this had to happen to him. I really don't want this to happen, but at the end of the day, you all get it. I've said it enough.
Huh? Oh, right. I'm sorry. I just don't take too kindly to cold-blooded killers like him.
And that's the hero in him. I understand. This is it. If I throw somebody in front of me before the execution starts, will they die instead of me?
It sounds like things are winding down. Is it time to say it? Is it punishment?
No, it's not!
Oh my gosh, Yosuke.
What are you doing? It's futile.
It's over, bro.
Are you feeling okay? I mean, as okay as you can, this situation.
He's not fine. Oh, so me, not at all.
Somebody's about to die! I don't think any of us are feeling great.
Yeah.
You know what would make you feel better?
What's that, Monojuke? What are you about to say? I need to run.
Any of you with weak stomachs, turn around now.
We have prepared a very special execution for the ultimate skier, Hideaki Matsui.
It's over, bro.
Hey, didn't you listen to him? Stop the trial!
It's over, bro.
Let's give it everything we've got. It's punishment time!
What am I about to see? What am I about to see? I'm so scared.
Why are you just staying in one spot? Run!
But where do I?
There's nowhere to go. He's cooked. Yep. Oh no, he's getting dragged! Deadly down here, oh, it's over. What is this? Oh, this is about to be so evil. That is diabolical as hell. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is insane. Yo! Oh my god! Watch it swallow! Oh my god. That was cinema. That shit was cinema! Yo. This is one of... This game is so peak, bro. Oh my god. Oh my god, this game is amazing. Yo, that shit was amazing. No, what the fuck? I knew it was going to be bad, and I hate that some of my last words to him were that. I shouldn't have done what I did, but I had to keep the rest of us alive. I just had to. No, understandable.
What was... That is not what I had in mind for an execution.
And the crazy part was, it definitely wasn't even that bad. I thought it, yo, I know these executions are gonna get so much worse. Trina is so evil. I'm dead at. No, honestly, this team is evil. This team is so fucking evil.
I'm going to be sick.
I'm sick.
This is
yo.
sick.
Yes. Really? Gone?
Yep.
I am very glad I'm wearing a mask right now to hide my shock.
More like hiding shame for being so mistaken for so long.
Oh my god. Wait, Hideo, please.
Is that gonna happen to all of us if we don't get away with murder?
Yes, but in a way worse way.
Not exactly. Endings relate more to your talents, but they will all be brutal, yes.
Okay, so because his talent wasn't... I'm actually surprised. Yeah, his talent made that so much less, but like others, oh my god, it's over.
If one of them gets away with it, then all the innocent souls suffer that fate?
Correct.
We're sorry.
You're not sorry, bro.
Are you? If you were truly sorry, you wouldn't have us in here to begin with!
Exactly.
Don't you all remember what Shinzuko told some of us? The mastermind is here. In this room. Now me personally, I don't want to be around when you all are at each other's throats over this shit. Clara, can you come with me? I can trust you enough to not do anything stupid.
Same with you. Good luck, everybody.
Yo, this group is going to be super dysfunctional. People are going to be splitting off, defending for themselves. Oh, it's over. It's not. We all watched as they left. Bak, Asomi, and both the Makishimas left shortly after.
Well, at least I kept my promise.
Huh? To Seo.
I promised Sayanaru that she wouldn't die, and And she's still here.
Oh, that's true. Even if it isn't what I had wanted, I am grateful for it now. Seeing what had happened.
Exactly. I'm assuming she might not no longer just sacrifice her life, because now that someone can use her life to get away with it to kill even more innocent souls.
So, thank you, Abelona.
Huh? Oh, it was nothing, really. If you don't mind, though, may I stay with you for a little while longer? It's just this place is terrifying, and well, I was already with you a lot of the time, so.
Oh, I see. Yes, that is perfectly fine by me. If it makes you feel safer, I would love to stay by your side.
We're about to have so many different pairings, bro. It's not gonna go good. This is gonna be for a world of hurt.
Ew.
Oh my gosh.
Good luck with the crazy people. I'd much rather stick by Mori. I mean, he was so smart in the trial.
With all of our help, it was impressive, yes. Are you feeling alright after Hideaki's, final moments?
I wish things went a little differently, but I'm fine.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I didn't want to bash on him. I'm sorry, I got myself in the mood. I was emotional my damn self. Dude, this is what's so good about writing. Like, I really be feeling the shit the same way they're feeling. Like, I'm telling you, like, all the emotion that build up, I try not to be too loud all the time, but I'm telling you, bro, you not gonna put this blame on me and think I'm supposed to be fine with this shit. This is what I call peak writing. Cause I'm telling you, I feel that shit. I'm like, you not gonna blame me for what you did. Okay, and I stand by Nagamori's side. Now, could we have been better? Yes, but, you know, emotions can run high.
I'm glad. I might go check on Clara and Reen if you'd like to join me. It is probably best to get outside of this room, right?
Yeah, we need to get out of the
You
show.
and Mark can go ahead. I'll follow shortly. I just need to check on a few things. Got it?
That's why yep.
Got it. And thanks again.
Not a problem, Natsuko. The next wave of people are gone. Now it's only Ito, Yosuke, and I standing in the empty trial room. Even Monojuke left at some point too. That's actually, even Monojuke, he was like, yeah, you know, y'all can stay as long as y'all want. Us four out of here. Ito standing right there beside Yosuke. Has he moved at all since the execution?
For somebody who was laughing at all of us for dying soon only a few days ago, you definitely are, let's say, least composed.
I slowly approach the two of them.
Hey, you two. What's going on here?
Your guess is as good as mine. He hasn't said a word. Everybody was right about him. All talk and no action.
He's just, bro, I mean, that's true, but at the same time, I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt. He treated Hideaki as his best friend. And they were both talking amongst each other, having fun for the past 2 days. So to see your literal friend die in that nature could shock anybody. I waved the hand in front of his face. Nothing.
He couldn't have been that close to you in only 3 days.
Or 3 days,
You're being unreasonable.
Yeah.
Especially for somebody who was so openly antagonistic during those 3 days.
Can you shut up?
Oh, God.
Oh, you are talking then!
Oh, my God.
Of course I am. I'm not mouth blind.
He's just trying to take this all in.
I know it was only a few days, but Hideaki was the only friend I had in the shithole!
Right. He went after you after that outburst you had.
And we promised to keep each other alive. I told him everything.
Everything?
What's that everything?
The fact that everything I was doing was because I was scared? Is that what you want to hear?
I'm sorry, Yosuke. Yeah, so I said, I apologize. Like I said, my emotions was running high. You did not deserve what I said to you. If I said anything bad to you. I don't know if I did. I think I was mostly at Hideaki, but I think he was part of the process too. So sorry, collateral damage. I know, it's hard. You're trying to man up, toughen up, so you can show people that you aren't as weak as normal or end up being a target.
Whoa, hey! I think all of us here are scared. But that's no excuse to be an ass.
You are no different than Shinzuko in that regard. Strange.
Oh my god, Ito, you did not have to say that.
Huh?
Wait, huh? That's what I was gonna say, huh?
Well, he always had to put up facades of his own to protect his image. It was all part of his talent. Seriously, name one person in politics who isn't a liar or a manipulator.
You know what? I'm not into politics like that, but she ain't far off. Let's just put it that way.
Well...
I said, well...
Exactly.
Yep.
But this isn't the same thing.
I'd hope not. Didn't you hate that guy or something?
Oh, which actually, now that I think about it, okay, Ito, please for the love of God explain to me, why was Shinjuko dying so important?
I still do. But the thing with Shinzuko is, he had gotten so good at hiding from others that it became almost second nature to be what everybody thought he was. It was harder for him to show his true colors than it was to hide them.
Exactly how is that different from what Yosuke was doing?
I believe Yosuke wants to be who he really is around us. It appears he was that way with Hideaki, yes?
Correct. Yeah.
Then it was a conscious decision to lie to us. That's the difference.
Well, weren't you lying to everybody too? Being this cold, dark, mysterious emo chick who never talked to anybody?
Yeah, can you back that up, Ito? I ain't gonna lie, he did clock you with this one.
I'm pretty sure she is still most of those things.
I mean, yeah, that's true too.
And I had my own reasons for being that way. I can't believe I am going to offer this.
Offer?
What offer? What's up?
Yosuke, with Hideaki and Shinsuko gone, it appears we are both on our own at the moment.
No need to rub it in.
Oh my god, the density wasn't part of the bluff. I am suggesting I watch over you for the time being. At least until you make friends or whatever your master plan is.
Actually, wait, that's not a bad deal. No, honestly, I'm not even gonna lie to you. That's actually a phenomenal deal. First off, I'm surprised she survived. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. Deadass, the next chapter, free time events with Ito only. No, nobody else. I'm sorry. I actually love everything about her. Even with her cold, emo, mysterious self, I actually love the fuck out of her. I'm not gonna lie.
What? I mean, yeah, that is cool. Totally cool.
I'd accept that offer in a heartbeat. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Well, I was pitying Ito. I watched the two of them shake hands before Yosuke walked out, still a bit pale from that. Wait! Damn it! She was watching for Yosuke. I thought it was me!
So are you going to explain that one?
Without Hideaki, that man is a loose cannon. I am simply going to make sure he doesn't act on any of his stupidity.
I mean, yeah, that's understandable.
That entire thing about being friends was a bluff?
Obviously.
Damn.
I have no intention of making friends here. Him not knowing that won't kill him.
Okay.
Alright, I'll just...
Yep.
Keep this chat between us then?
Yeah, we'll do that.
Thank you.
That's fine, yep. I was left standing alone in a trial. So much happened in such a small window of time. Damn, we didn't get to hear, like, what was the purpose of why Shinjuko died? Or maybe I'm tripping. Alright. I wonder how many more times I'll need to save them from death. What the hell was that? Sure, we knew these executions were going to be brutal, but... Wait, what the... Wait, hold on. Are you saying not even the Monojukes know about this?
I don't remember designing that one to be so yuck!
We get... Why the fuck does this game and the subscribe count on the YouTube is so small? This should not be this peak. No, this should not be this peak. Oh my god, we're getting everything, bro.
Yeah, calm down. I added a few little things here and there. Consider it karma for nearly name-dropping me in the trial slot.
Damn!
It was an honest mistake, jeez. Nobody noticed either way.
Still best not to do something like that ever again. I'm sure the boss will have our heads if we ever leak that information.
The story will unfold in whatever manner it desires. We are simply narrating the story. It's best to let what happened in the past stay in the past.
I love all the character designs for Monojukes.
And look towards a bright future of killing! Hey, yoo-hoo, Mr. Leader! You got the next motive ready to go?
Already they prepping up.
Yeah, of course I do. Don't get too excited though. It's very standard, but I'm sure you'll find a way to make it interesting.
Oh, goodness gracious.
We placing bets again? Or was that just a one and done sort of thing?
I'll let them go on ahead. I need to grab those motive slips anyway. Pretty sure Purple hid those papers under the washing machine. Something about not wanting to give Blue any spoilers. These guys confuse me. Wait, what? Are you Wait, this is... What is this? This is insanely cool. I can look around. Now's not the time for an announcement. That's all the food supplies there. What the fuck? Looks like they're preparing Hideaki's death portrait early. That's crazy. Well kept, obviously Purple's. And somehow Orange blames me for this room being a mess. Bed, sweet bed. Can't sleep yet though. And then this is Blue. Like, Jesus. And here we go. What are you doing here? Yeah, I know. I have no real say in how this game unfolds. Damn it. You talked to that kid once. Just get a hold of yourself.
Right. Motives. I know they were in here somewhere.
What if I just threw these out? It could save lives. It could save all of their lives. Oh my god, easily seek it out.
That took you quite some time.
Of course it did. His room is always a mess. I'm shocked he found anything at all.
Relax. We share a room. Not to mention it is your fault it is a mess.
I got the motives you were looking for. Am I good to just hit the hay now? This was a long day.
Fine, you big baby. Have a nice night or whatever.
Just how many of those kids are you willing to let die before you step in, Rezo? Who the hell is that? Or is that meant to be my name? Crazy. To be continued. Ski goggles. Got his broken ski goggles. Rumor has it a famous skier used to own these, so take good care of them. Don't worry about the cracks in the glass. I'm sure it's something. Oh my god, that was insanity. That daily life was so crazy. Absolute cinema. Before I continue on, let's go and put these credit rolls real quick. Round of a fucking applause. Round of a fucking applause, every one of you. I'll be doing the credit rolls for every time we finish a Deadly Life, but oh my god, you guys are absolutely phenomenal. Every single one of you. I just cannot believe this game is so underrated. This is one of the most underrated Danganronpa fangans ever, because I truly loved everything. I didn't dance much to the music this time, but the music was peak. From the music to the trial grounds, all the mini games were absolutely killing it. It was slaying in the freaking mini games department. Yo, that's gotta be one of my favorite modes, bro. That scrum debate, bro. It never fails, bro. The scrum debates never fail. But I honestly cannot believe within that entire trial, I truly am taken a shock that Hideaki did all this. Man, I knew he was at his breaking point, but my god, I did not expect that at all. Like I said, big shout outs to every single one of you, because I'm telling you, like, I am so here for the long haul of this game. Oh my god, I cannot wait. By the time this video is out, their chapter 3 Deadly Life has already been released. So now I have so much to get up to catch up to. So much to catch up to. big shout out to you all, bro. Every voice actor, composer, artist, you name it. You guys are just phenomenal, man. I honestly am so thankful and blessed. I will bless that fanganronpa to the life of me every single time, because I am able to see such an amazing gem like this. So it's going to be a lot to take in. It's going to be a lot to try to prosper on to how chapter 2 and beyond is going to continue. Wow. I cannot thank you all enough. I really cannot thank you all enough. So I'll leave it at that. I'm done. I'm excited for the future. I cannot wait to start. I cannot wait to instantly get a chance to start. I cannot wait to start chapter 2 daily life as soon as I'm done finishing editing this video, post it, and then we're going straight to it. So I want to give a big thank you to everybody again. I've already said it many times, but I always keep repeating myself multiple times, but it's only because I really do enjoy this game that much. I really, really, truly enjoy this game that fucking much. That was so fun to play, and I'm excited to see where this all takes us. So on that note, thank you all for taking the time to watch this video. I really do hope you enjoyed the daily life portion of chapter 1, and we will see what will unfold for us for chapter 2. Cinema, as always, thank you again, and see you all in the next Salvation Spheres video. Later.